Welcome into the Cowboys Report, Week 5. It is the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. And yes, don't worry, we will explain what exactly is going on with this in just a little bit, I promise you. It's Rampage. We'll break it down on today's show for you guys. So I'm going to put that more over there so it shows a bit better. Here's our Super Chat menu for you guys today. $1 is a shout-out. Every $5 Super Chat that comes in, and we've got one we'll get to in a minute, we will beat the Ram. 15, we'll play Russian roulette. 20, it is shot time. For every $50 that comes in, we have something called the punishment wheel, which is for both myself and for big-time Eagles fan producer Jeremy. So if you want to see us get slapped by, I don't know, our hands, the half tortilla I have, we'll do some tortilla slaps, and we agreed on 100, right? 100, we'll smack one of us in the butt, and we'll say ass later with a spatula too. We'll have some fun throughout today's show here. This is Rampage, and Jeremy has the audacity, the nerves, and the arrogance to wear an Eagles jersey. It is, by the way, a Carson Wentz jersey, because of course it's a Carson Wentz jersey, Jeremy.
Let's freaking go.
Of course you are. It's not A.J. Brown. Don't let them lie to you. It is a Carson Wentz jersey.
It's because my Cooper Rush jersey hasn't come in yet.
It hasn't come in yet. But you do have a Cooper Rush jersey because you are a true diehard Cowboys fan. Is that what you're saying, Jeremy?
I don't know.
All right, there you go. That is our Super Chat menu. There was, by the way, a $10 Super that has already come in from Jeffrey Ward, getting things started here. Says this one is for you, Tom. Go Cowboys. Beat that Ram. We're going to beat the shit out of the Rams today, too. It's Rampage. We'll have some fun at his expense all throughout today's show, yeah. I hear someone in the background's mad at me for beating the Ram. I don't care. Renee Gomez getting us going. A 50-piece slap the Carson Wentz jersey. All right, Jeremy, spin the wheel. Now, we're having Jeremy spin it because, in large part, there is a green element to it, and it doesn't work on our green screen. So, spin the wheel, Jeremy. Let's go. Spin it away. I hope it's a slap, Jeremy. We will do tortilla slap to start here. Slap chugs. Let's go. God said you're getting slapped, Jeremy. Come on up here. I have never done any of the tortilla slapping, Jeremy. How hard am I allowed to slap you with this thing, by the way? Super hard, right? Like, just like wind it up and hit it. I feel like this is not going to last our entire show, which is fine. It's all in good fun. It's sit on it with the spatula. Producer Jeremy, Eagles jersey. Let me make sure I grab the heavier part so it's not going to fall apart on me. I don't like the way this is designed. Tortilla slaps for the win. I hope someone can clip that because I wound that up. There we go, Renee Gomez. A 50-piece and a 5-piece for Andrew Summers. I have a feeling that the refs are going to F the game. Terrible call on Grady Jarrett. F the refs, not roughing. Type in F the refs or BS for all the bad calls. F Tom Brady. Jeremy and I are in agreement on that play, by the way. A garbage call. That was not roughing the passer at all. Like, that is how you're supposed to do it so you don't land your whole body weight on the guy. So I agree, Andrew. Thank you for the $5 Super. Thank you, Renee Gomez, for the 50-piece, and Jeffrey Ward for the 10. In the meantime, who you got today? DAL for the Dallas Cowboys, LA for the LA Rams. 95% of the votes right now in the live chat. Yeah, I've not explained what the 100 is. That's a good point, Jeremy. Thank you. So, the total plan throughout tonight's show is every 100 total, we're making Jeremy take off that Eagles garbage that he's wearing. Now, it's not for the entire time. It's just for a little bit. We're 35 away. Every 100 it comes off for at least 5-10 minutes. Then he can put it back on. Once we get to 500, he's got to take off the jersey the rest of the show. And if we get, I didn't chant Jeremy, my dad. If we get to 1,000, Jeremy has to wear the Dallas Cowboys jersey for the entirety of the show. So every 100 total in supers, jerseys coming off. 500, it stays off. 1,000. He's got to wear an awesome Sean Lee Dallas Cowboys jersey. It's my own. So let's get there and get some more slaps in there as well. 35 away from making good old Chuggy Bear take that jersey off. I see a lot of DALs in the comment section here. Corey Childs, Leanne Mata, Shelly Dahlman, Gloria Key, Zeph Gaming, Curtis Brown, Gordon. There are also some F the refs coming in, which I appreciate too. We have not started our real pregame coverage. All I know, Jeremy, is the Bucs held on with some help with the officiating BS. And as weird as this one is, the Saints and Seahawks are in a thrilling contest here. All right, give me some shout-outs here. Predict the score for me of the Cowboys and the Rams. What do you have the final score being? I'm getting one last thing set up here on our end for our Where to Watch article. But let me know. Predict the score for me of Cowboys and the Rams. We got about 15-ish before kick. We know how kick can kind of be. It is, by the way, pretty much a nationally televised game, which is very weird. But that is what it is. Where are my game props? I'm trying to put down some money here, Jeremy, on my Kevontae Turpin
Get some shout-outs.
I got it. We're good.
All right. We got 21-13 Dallas, 21-17, 31-17, 21-14, 28-17, 28-17, 23-17. A lot of 17s. 37-0. It doesn't say who, so I'm just guessing it's the Rams.
Oh, F you, Jeremy.
28-12.
F you.
17-10, 21-17. Popular answer has been 21-17.
I think that's about what I predicted, actually. I think I picked 21-20, something along those lines. I will say.
Cooper Rush is starting, by the way.
Yeah, Rush is starting. Dak is out this week. Generously 50-50 for next week. We'll see how his recovery goes the next couple of days here.
And I'm $35 away from taking off the Wentz jersey.
Yeah, $35 in the Wentz jersey comes off for a little bit for producer Jeremy. That's every 100 total. He's got to take it off. Renee Gomez had the 50 piece to get us started with some slaps there. Let's run through the inactives here, Jeremy. Let's hit those.
Yep.
Hit the inactives. 7 players inactive once again for the Dallas Cowboys. 3 injured. Jason Peters has a chest issue that he suffered late in the week. He's going to miss this game, maybe a little bit more as well. Quinton Bohanna has the neck/shoulder. He is inactive. They've called up Carlos Watkins from the practice squad. Dak Prescott has his thumb injury. He is again out this week, and we'll see about next week. That'll be part of our post-game conversation. And the 4 healthy scratches, F you, Jeremy. Jalen Tolbert, Devin Harper, Deshaun Wright, Marquise Bell. Those are your bottom 4 inactives today. The healthy scratches for the Dallas Cowboys. Israel Mukwamu, Jaron Kearse, Tony Pollard, CeeDee Lamb are all good to go today. Pick a QB, and maybe this should be the pin poll, Jeremy, if you want to change it here. It's overwhelming votes on the Cowboys side. Pick a QB. CR for Cooper Rush or MS for Matthew Stafford. I will be honest, Matthew Stafford has not looked right this year. And I know he won the Super Bowl last year. He has not looked quite right in terms of this season's play. There are a lot of CRs in there. Craig wants to know this is Jeremy's personal sheep. This is Rampage, a.k.a. the Rams mascot. Every $5 super that comes in, and maybe big plays too, because it's fun to hit it. We're going to beat Rampage, because we're going to beat the Rams on the field, and we're going to beat their mascot. Notice how I stopped and didn't say the dirty part? Yeah, I'm not that drunk yet, folks. If you want to get me drunk, 15 for Russian roulette, 20 for a shot. Every $100 in supers, Jeremy takes off his ridiculous Eagles jersey. 500, it stays off. 1,000 total, of course, total, not individual, just total. He's got to rock a Cowboys jersey as well.
Bush, that's right. This is an Eagles jersey. We're $35 away from me taking it off.
Yeah, so let's make sure he takes it off there, just to be clear. We'll still do our every 500 likes is a shot, by the way. We'll have some fun on that side. But get it popping here. CR for Cooper Rush, MS for Matthew Stafford. 85% going Cooper Rush, Jeremy. Hey, Cooper Rush beat the Giants. Aaron Rodgers could not. I mean, if we're gonna do that, there it is. Again, 35 away. Let's hit the super chat menu real quick here too, Jeremy.
Yep.
Hit that real fast, then we'll do the depth chart and bet US. $1 for a shout out. $5 will beat the Ram. 15 Russian roulette. We've got some stuff here, some slaps, some shots, some push-ups, some fun activities overall. 20 is a shot. We'll get a 20-piece, then we'll do a shot. 50 is the punishment wheel. Jeremy will spin. It could be...
I got slapped last time.
You got slapped hard with a tortilla. Then we got a spatula in there too, some shots. $100 super. One of us, I think we'll take turns maybe to keep it easy on you, smacking the other one with a spatula for 100 individually. And then we'll have some fun throughout the show. That is our Super Chat menu. Keep it popping all afternoon long, and we'll have some fun here on the Cowboys Report. So with Quinton Bohanna out today, a scratch to that neck/shoulder injury, this is where things sit on the Cowboys depth chart. Osa Odigizua, no Bohanna, Tristan Hill, Neville Gallimore, and Carlos Watkins called up from the practice squad. You get 3 call-ups. That is one of them right there from that perspective. So again, Osa, Hill, Gallimore, Watkins are your interior linemen. I think you might see some more Chauncey Golston this week, but that's the status on that front. Now, until kickoff, we are still keeping the BetUS jersey read alive, or BetUS jersey deal alive. Chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code Cowboys125. $100 down. Got to place a bet as well before kickoff here. Get it going. Or at least email us, jersey@chatsports.com for the jersey deal. The deal is over at kickoff, so you've got a couple minutes here to get going. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com with any questions. If you email us before kickoff, we'll get you in the queue, and you will be eligible to do it. Lots of jerseys, Micah, Dak, CeeDee Lamb, etc. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com if you want that jersey deal. Got it. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. It's a 20-piece coming in from Andres Ybarro. That's a shot for me. Loving the coupe, but waiting for the Dak attack. I think this is the way to view it. But by the way, Andres, thank you very much, my friend, for your 20-piece. The Jack is back following last week's commie shots. I agree. I think we should all be hyped as hell that you've gone 3-0 with a backup QB that many, including the Cowboys' own front office and coaches, were like, he might not be our backup this year. Had Will Grier not gotten hurt before week 1 of the preseason, I don't know if he wins that job. Grier might have stolen it because he offers you more arm strength.
Ooh, 15 away.
Yeah, we're 15 away. Thank you, Chugs, as I do my shot, for making Jeremy take off that annoying Carson Wentz jersey. What kind of Eagles fan are you wearing a Carson Wentz jersey?
Hey.
Bottoms up.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
Woo! There we go. Andres Ybarro.
NFC East champs, baby.
A 20-piece. Hey, NFC Beast, back on the menu. Giants look great, at least this week against the Packers. Eagles are still undefeated.
I mean,
and the Cowboys have played really well.
We're going to be undefeated for the next couple weeks, so it's going to be...
Calm down there, Jeremy.
I'm just saying.
Calm down there. I don't want to hear any more out of you there. NFC Beast, by the way, does not include the Commanders. They suck. Let's hit some keys to the game, to beating the Rams. Number 1, a better running game. The Cowboys have not utilized last week the outside runs that were so effective. With what the Rams like to do, I think, or on defense, I should say, I think that the better running game will be more outside zone. I think that will benefit the Cowboys in the end. Number 2, got to pressure Matthew Stafford. The Niners, as we'll get into, laid out the game plan. Control the clock, no turnovers. Nick Bosa had like 14 pressures against the Rams by himself. The Rams' interior O-line is banged up. You can have success and have your defense carry you again. Turnover battle. Make sure you win it. Don't turn over. You got lucky last week, if we're being honest, that 2 INTs were negated by penalties. Make sure there are no takeaways this time around. Number 4, the Niners laid out the game plan. They were effective. They were consistent. They did not make mistakes. Jimmy Garoppolo was not great in that game. He was the game manager. That's what Cooper Rush can do. The Cowboys and Niners, I believe, have 2 of the best offenses in the entire NFL. And finally, and Mike McCarthy's already done it, and I do think we owe a lot of credit to Mike McCarthy for what he's done. Play the underdog card. It works. It's useful. It's effective. The nobody believes in us card often works out. Let's keep it going. A $2 super from Andrew Summers. Can the Cardinals pull the upset? Can they? Yes. Did we see what Kyler Murray was wearing pregame? I know Jeremy did. I do think it was a lime green women's suit. Pretty sure it was women's suit, by the way, which is fine. Looked weird. It's big Michael Scott vibes. I don't believe. I think they can. I think the Cardinals were batting. The Eagles win pretty easily. From Jeremy Chuggs' burner account, how many supers to get Jeremy in a Cowboys jersey? Once we hit 1,000 total, every man has their price. That is Jeremy's price, as it turns out. Now, if we get to 100 total, he will take off the jersey. We are $9 away, really. $9 or $8.02, really. We're close. Do you want to read this one, Jeremy?
Steven Montanez, my guy from the Raiders Report. Shout out to my boy Chuggs. Catch you tomorrow night, brother. Raiders!
No. That's to beat the Ram. No more Raiders calls, Jeremy. It's the wrong stream for that.
That's my boy, Steven Montanez.
But we'll slap the Ram, and Steven, I appreciate it.
Steven, I got you. Raider Nation, baby.
Okay, actually, he did say Raiders in the comments, so it's fine. That's a good call. It's a good call there. There we go.
Hey, not 9 away from me taking off the Carson Wentz jersey.
Sam Jordan asks shirtless. There is an undershirt that Jeremy's wearing, I hope, from that standpoint there. Let's show you guys the menu one more time.
I think you'll like the undershirt.
You better not have done anything bad there, Jeremy. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Oh, wait.
Oh, actually, we can show the MVPs from last week, too. The MVPs so far this year, the $100 Super Chat Club, Jeremy Visnavic, Jay Elam. $100.
Jeremy's keeping
gets
it up.
You in. What's up, What's up, Chubbs?
Hey, just Jeremy's keeping it real. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, Jeremy. $100 Super Chat Club gets you in there. Early MVP so far, Renee Gomez, Andres Ybarro, Jeffrey Ward, Andrew Summers, Steven Montez. Our Super Chat menu, by the way. $1, we'll give you at least a verbal shout-out, especially, late in game if things start getting wild and whatnot. $5, we'll beat the Ram. $15, we'll spin the wheel and play Russian. Get it? Roulette. Sometimes you win, sometimes I win, sometimes everyone loses. $20, it's a shot. We'll bust that out. And $50, the punishment wheel. Could be me getting slapped, could be Jeremy getting slapped, could be a bunch of shots. It's not great. We already slapped Jeremy once in the face with a tortilla. That's actually, as you can tell, it's actually it's a pretty firm tortilla. It's an old tortilla. And every 100 total, Jeremy's Eagles jersey comes off for at least 5 minutes, somewhere in that range. 500 total, he's got to keep it off. 1,000. Oh, I dropped it like an idiot. Rookie move. We're doing this. Sean Lee jersey, baby. Super chat from Jeremy Chugsburn. How many yards for Cup? The line is 93. Around there? I think he's going to go 10 for 90. 10 for 90. 7 away as we get ready now for kickoff. The Cowboys are going to kick off for the first time, I believe, all year. They had lost every single coin toss. I'm double-checking right now. They've won the toss for the first time all year. They did. About time is what I would say. Move the Ram a little bit off. There we go. That's Rampage. We'll beat him for every $5 super. Maher away. The kick is touchback Cowboys. That was to the very, very back of the end zone there. What do you think? What happened on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt. And remember, shots for every 500 likes here on the Cowboys Report. So like the video. We'll do a share in a little bit here, Chugs, too. All right, Rams coming out. Stafford, Higbee. Stafford's the single back, or is the quarterback. Akers is the single back. Bennett Skronik checks in as really an H-back right now. He's going to play receiver, tight end, fullback. Tunnel screen to Cup. Picks up 3, maybe 4. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. I think the Rams are going to do what the Commanders did last week. Lots of screens, quick passes, outside runs. That's how you beat this Cowboys offense. So a very quick early play goes to Cooper Kupp. A gain of, they'll call it 3. 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line. Stafford's in the shotgun. Kupp's in the slot. We got Anthony Brown on him. Interesting. Stafford drops back with time. Comeback route to Kupp. Picks up 5.5, maybe 6. So 3rd and 1. Type in your threes and type in stop. 3rd down. 3 and stop. Let's go. 2 passes early to Cooper Kupp. See what they dial up here. Get the threes and stops going. You love to see it. 3rd and 1. They bring in Malcolm Brown, the power back. Kupp goes in motion left to right. Brown follows him. Brown checks up late to play some press. It's a play-action pass. Under pressure. Stafford fumbles the ball. Lawrence recovers. Tank Lawrence stumbles. 10, 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Let's go. Tank Lawrence, the fumble recovery. There's a flag. Wait a minute. What's the flag for? If it stands, it's a Cowboys touchdown, but there is a flag. Stafford, a play-action 3rd and 1, got sacked. No flag! Touchdown, Cowboys! Let's go! Let's go! Suck it, Rams! Let's go! Lawrence and Armstrong combine. Tank Lawrence almost stumbled and fell. Stays on his feet. It's a touchdown. Type in your TDs. Nobody blocks Lawrence Armstrong. Tank Lawrence takes out 2 guys on 1 play. Lawrence recovers and scores. I'm going to get that play on my Twitter as, I realize now what they were going to call it for. Anthony Brown tackled Cooper Kupp downfield. But I think after the play. McVay's livid. I don't care. That's a touchdown. Let's go. A $2 super from Andres Ybarro. Those are my boys. You're right. I don't know what Edwards is doing trying to block Lawrence Armstrong. Tank takes out 2 guys. There we go. I'm going to find that highlight. We are 5 away from making Jeremy take off that jersey. All right. New long snapper, Matt Overton. Oh, we're not ready. Maher's going to try to kick it away. 6-0. New long snapper issues already. Overton snapped it. 20-piece from Ben R. Take off that jersey. Anger was not ready. Bounces off his shoulder. Was a good snap. Just clearly, again, new long snapper and miscommunication issues happening here. Penalty was going to be on the Cowboys, it looks like. Declined. So it's 6-0. I'm getting the Tank Lawrence touchdown on my Twitter momentarily, Jeremy. Yeah, come on up, bud. Come on up here.
You wanted it. You wanted it.
Take it off. Take it off.
Let's go.
Jacket/shirt off. There.
Go! Rush for MVP!
I love it.
Trade down!
All right, now you can get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Let's go. Let's go, Rush. Let's go, Rush. Trade down,
Hi.
baby. Trade down, baby.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I did not know it was coming. That's not what we talked about pregame. I don't like it. I do like being up 6-0, though. Thanks to a Tank Lawrence recovery out of a fumble. Bottoms up. This is for Ben R. I like the first half of that shirt. It's the back that I don't care for that much. All right. Back to football. Brett Maher is away. Touchback. The long snapping issues were there on that extra point that was no good. See what the Rams do now. I just stick on the... I'm going to throw this at you. I'm going to throw this at your face. So miscommunication on that long, the field goal try. Overton snapped it before Anger was ready, apparently. All right, Stafford under center, own 25-yard line. 13:27 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Cowboys lead. Handoff. Akers gets 3, maybe 4. A horde of defenders led by Leighton Vander Esch with the tackle. Type in LVE. Let's get to a share here in a little bit. You're good, Jeremy. That was fun. The first half's fun, at least. Bennett Skronek, or as I like to call him, Skarsgård. He motions in as the fullback. The Rams like this. Their receiver plays fullback. Cowboys have a specific call for it, looks like. It's a handoff to Akers. Akers gets loose and picks up 10 on 2nd and 7. There is no Quinton Bohanna, and that could be an issue for this team. Lead block from Bennett Skronek. Good job there. Share this video for us, folks. Actually, what we'll do at the break. On Facebook or on Twitter. Click the share button, tap the icon, post to Facebook, post to Twitter. We're trying to set the record. If we do, I'll let Jeremy smack me with this. Got to set the record, though. It's 300 and... Actually, I'll double-check what the record is, but we'll get it here in a minute. As runner falls down, that's Brandon Powell, which I find very interesting on that standpoint. I did forget to write down what the record was, Jeremy, so stand by. Checking now. The record for shares is 400. We'll do it for a lot. We'll do it for this. 450 is the record on shares. If we get there, Jeremy will smack me with the spatula. So share it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever. 2nd and 9 following the 1-yard stumble by Brandon Powell. Cooper Kupp is lined up in the slot. He's going to run a little comeback route. Under pressure, Stafford throws it late, high, caught, and finally touchdown. That's Allen Robinson with Jordan Lewis in coverage on him. 3rd down now. Checking our share numbers. We're at 11. It's early. 450, and Jeremy will smack me with the spatula. Put it in front of the ram head so it's easier to see.
It's 3rd down.
Type your threes, type your stops. Let's go. 10:45 in the first quarter from the 45. Empty set. Cowboys showing all exotic pressures here. Parson led up over the right tackle. They bring 4. Quick pass in the flat. Higbee caught. It's a 1st down. Jaron Kearse brings him down. A little design, quick pass to Higbee. Good design by McVay. So 1st down Rams. 10 minutes, 25 seconds in the first quarter. Talking about the Rams offensive line now, very much decimated by injuries. Brian Allen is out today, the center. It's Jeremiah Colon, who I have never heard of in my life, getting the start at center today. 1st and 10 in Cowboys territory, the 46.5-yard line. Stafford audibles. They're going to go shotgun now. Play clock at 3, 2, 1. The snap comes. Stafford under duress. As he throws, incomplete. Diggs was the closest player to the football there. I don't know if that was a miscommunication on the route or a Stafford throwaway, but once again, Diggs watching the quarterback, not the receiver. A lot of pressure there, I believe, led by Osa Odigizua on that play, so it's 2nd down now. Stafford shotgun, Henderson to his right. Cup versus Brown. Dallas brings 5. Stafford over the middle, incomplete. No flag. You got to wait longer than that. Anthony Brown, good coverage on Cooper Kupp. And good no call. There is a little bit of contact, a little bit of like hand on the back, but no flag.
It's third down.
Type in stop. Type in 3. This is where the Cowboys defense lives. They smell blood in the water on 3rd and long. Armstrong, quick snap. Dallas not ready. Fowler coming home. Stafford lobs one. Incomplete. Trying to go to 2-2 Atwell. Jordan Lewis in coverage. Type in punt. 9:42 to go in the first. And the Rams drive stalls out. Dallas was not quite ready for that snap. They were getting reset. They eventually brought 5. Parsons got another quarterback hit on Matthew Stafford. Helped force an errant throw. Punt team on. Riley Dixon. His heels at his own 39-yard line. So a short punt here. Too far to go for it. Too far for a field goal. It's blocked. It's blocked. The Cowboys scoop it up. It's going the other way. It's blocked. Dorrance Armstrong. Let's go. Armstrong, the punt block. Again, I say, let's go. Dorrance Armstrong. Suck it, Rams. Dorrance Armstrong. Was he untouched? Pretty much. What is the left guy doing? The left, I'll call him the guard. Doesn't touch Dorrance Armstrong. Dives in, blocks it, recovers it. And Dallas's offense is going to take over in the BetUS red zone.
Let's go rush. Let's go rush. Trade Dak. Let's go.
He's under center. First offensive play of the day for the Cowboys comes deep in Rams territory. Elliott the handoff. He'll get pushed forward, a gain of 5 on that one. So a punt block by Dorrance Armstrong, and the Cowboys are inside the BetUS red zone. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. It feels like rush hour right now. I mean, this is prime positioning. Your defense and special teams have put you up in fantastic positioning. 2nd and 5, empty set look for Cooper Rush. Rams showing a 5-man front, off coverage across the board. They bring the 5. Rush. I think hit as he throws. Intended for CeeDee Lamb because that was a pretty bad throw if not, but I believe it was that. So a good job right there by the Rams D. 3rd and 5, let's go. You got it here. Let's get it popping. I'm going to get the Dorrance Armstrong on my Twitter, the block punt in a minute. Empty set again. Three to the left, 2 to the right. And timeout Cowboys. All right, it's fine. It's fine. You're staring down points again here. Staring down points. If you want daily videos, if you want to will the Cowboys into some wins, subscribe for Cowboys dubs. Free videos every single day. Hit that big red button and subscribe as Andres Ybarro coming through. A $15 super chat says spin the wheel. Give Lamb those impossible throws. Yeah, that's just like that's a low quality target. No chance to catch it. Wheel's been spun. It is. I don't even know what it is, Jeremy. We're doing shot clock for likes next up here. So every 100 likes is a shot after this drive. So we're at 320. I'm starting it there. 320's the number. Thank you, Andres. Shotgun set. 2 left, 2 right. Lamb in the slot. Jalen Ramsey shadowing him. 10 or 5 yards off. Rush. Out route to Brownie or to Schultz. He missed him. That's where Cooper Rush is not great. Those out route throws outside the hashes, he has a difficult time. The Cowboys drive stalls out. After this field goal try by Brett Maher, we're going to do our shot clock for likes. Every 100 is a shot. We're at 320, so don't like yet. Stand by. From the right hash, again, Matt Overton is the new long snapper for Dallas. Better that time, and it's good. 9-0. Type in FG and give a giant hat tip, if not all those points, to your special teams and your defense. A fumble recovery by Tank Lawrence for 6, and a blocked punt. As that shot clock should exist, by the way, Jeremy. If it's not, it's my bad. Yeah, it should exist. We're going to start it right now. Every 100 likes is a shot. We started at 320. I'm still going to count it. So we are at 360 now. We will do that until, I think it's some of the Super Chat drivers, I think. Every 100 is a shot. We will do that until the game returns. I thought I had it built in there. Let me double check. Maybe I didn't do it. Make it quickly, and I'll just verbalize it. That's my bad. That's my bad, Jeremy. Every 100 likes is a shot. There's one. We're at 425. Get the likes going, guys. Let's go. Like the video if you like it. The Cowboys are more likely to win the football game. That is backed by science. We have the data to confirm it. I'm going to move my fan. Getting a little bit humid in here. There's one. Get the likes going. Get the likes going. 320 is where we started. We are 20 likes away. I'm going to make Jeremy do the next shot here so I don't die today. 523, there it is. You can put the Eagles jersey back on now, Jeremy. It's been 5 minutes. You're good. I think it's all the same there. So 556. It's popping off now, Jeremy. We were at 320. Now we're at 563. Jeremy owes a shot. We are 80 away from me doing another one. Started at 320 at 566. So get the likes going. Those of you just now tuning in, Cowboys up 9-0. I am, by the way, going to have Jeremy turn on sub-only chat after we get to Just a King Super Chat. Just $2, I'll verbalize, bruh, this red zone offense. You run for 5 yards, hit it, quarterback hit as he throws, then he misses Dalton Schultz. Not great. You are up 9-0, but you feel like it should be 14-0. There it is, 620, let's go! Shout out Just the King as we're 70 in supers away from making Jeremy take it off again. Making you get shirtless.
Tom's favorite thing.
Bottoms up.
Me undressing.
We're going to go to sub-only chat, by the way. Touchback for Maher. Cowboys looking strong. Dallas has been sharp. Dorrance Armstrong, by the way. He that's a good super chat from Brett. We'll get to it. Brett Alstein. As a strip sack, he and Tank kind of tag teamed it, but Armstrong got there first. He gets the credit. And then the pump block, too. Brett Alstein, why does it look like Jeremy's in his bedroom? It's just our blackout curtains behind him. That's why. All right, 1st and 10, Rams. Stafford under center. Handoff, Akers, as Tank Lawrence gets held into the tackle. So it's fine. 2nd and 8. Oh, we are on sub-only chat? Cool, there we go. Sub-only chat, folks. 2nd and long. 8:25 to go. The Cowboys' defense and special teams, maybe one of their best first quarters in a while so far. Knock on wood. 2nd and 8. Stafford shotgun. Bennett Skronik in motion. Left to right. Yes, it is. Stafford in the shotgun. Handoff to Akers. Hill stops him. 3rd down. Type in stop. Do it, Jeremy.
It's 3rd down.
Type in 3. Type in stop. 3rd and 5. As Akers checks out, might be, I think he's okay. kind of grabbing that knee a lot, readjusting his pads. They gave Anthony Barr and Tank Lawrence the tackles there. Cup in motion, right to left. Parsons jumps as the offsides. It's a push-up. They're discussing. Yeah, it's offsides. One push-up.
That's a push-up right there. Tom's knees definitely on the ground.
Not on that. Parsons jumped early. He tried to. Oh, the left tackle stands up. Although kind of at the same time Micah was moving. We got a $5 from Andres Ybarro. Brett, it's an upgrade from living in his mom's basement. Love you, Jeremy. Both defending you and burning you at once. Great job, Andres. 1st and 10 Rams. Little play action. Stafford heaves it downfield. Caught. Tutu Atwell beating Trayvon Diggs the first time. Diggs gets beat downfield. Into the BetUS red zone. Diggs beat by Atwell. Great throw. Hell of a throw by Stafford. I mean, that's not even bad coverage by Diggs. I mean, literally over his hand.
Slay probably would have defended that, but
Stafford, handoff. Akers runs into his fullback. That's just I don't know what's the other than bad vision there.
Just a reminder, we are in the BetUS Red Zone, chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Get a 125% deposit bonus, and we still have the jersey deal going on right now until the end of the game.
2nd down. Cup, Robinson, Skoranek, Malcolm Brown, the other running back on this team, checks in the football game. Rams go empty. 2nd and 10 from the 10.8-yard line. Play clock down to 3, 2, 1. The snap comes. Stafford under pressure, avoids it, now throws it out of bounds, incomplete. No sack there, but Tank Lawrence. Very impressive rush there. 3rd down, type in stop, type in 3. 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd down.
From the 11, they can get a 1st down here still. Cup in motion. Lewis follows. Trips left. Brown the lone back. Stafford. Over the middle. Incomplete. AB in coverage. No flag. There you go. Allen Robinson on Anthony Brown. Brown gets there a little early. Might have gotten away with one, but he wasn't going to catch it anyway. McVay's upset.
And he was going for the ball. He didn't.
Yeah.
Considering that big chunk play, this is a huge win for the Cowboys defense.
I completely agree. So Matt Gay is on for the field goal try, 29 yards. Be mature, Jeremy. Almost blocked again, but it is good. 9-3. So 9-3, the Cowboys lead. Let's do. Now we'll do it for the first quarter. We'll do it for that one. Rams have scored. Type in boo in the comments section for me. Get that going. Type in boo. It is 9-3. Cowboys lead over the Rams. At the Super Chat menu here while we're at halftime, Jeremy. End of first quarter, we will do shot clock for shares. I think we have that. Which you'll have to help me on because I don't want to die today. We are at $140 in supers. This is our Super Chat menu. $1, shout out. Every $5, we're going to beat the Ram head. We're going to beat Rampage. 15, which we've spun one time today, Russian roulette. $20, it's a shot. And for every 50 piece that comes in, it is the punishment wheel. Could be a slap with a tortilla, a slap with a hand, $100 for a spatula slap on the buttocks, and more. That's every 50. Renee Gomez earlier today threw in a 50-piece, and we slapped Jeremy pretty hard. It is not what I would call the freshest of tortillas.
Oh, that's a hard tortilla.
It is not, or as they call it on the Great British Bake Show, a tortilla.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if you watched it. It was a disaster.
It's a very stiff tortilla. It's like a tortilla that kind of like that sock that's under your bed, Tom. It's just like a cardboard.
I'm married with a child, Jeremy. What do you think is Jesus Christ? That's our Super Chat menu. Get the supers popping. If you hit $100, you do, by the way, join the $100 Super Chat Club. So have fun with that one. Every 100 total, Jeremy must take off his Eagles jersey. Every 100 combined from everybody. Every 500, it has to stay off. And if we get to 1,000, it is the Sean Lee jersey. I am, by the way, realizing, shame on me, there have been 2 Cowboys takeaways today, Jeremy. And I forgot to put on the turnover chain. So I'll put that on for a little bit. That's on me. 2 takeaways, a fumble recovery on a sack for 6, and a block punt. I'll keep it on for this drive. Maybe it'll send some good vibes to the offense that didn't do much on their opening drive. I did put down, by the way, a 5 on Kevontae Turpin had the first touchdown. Already gone, but it's okay. Blood Slinger slapped the Ram. Go Cowboys. There we go, Blood. Go Cowboys, he says. Touchback, by the way. As a 20-piece from Rick Flo. Time for a shot. Beat that Ram. Shout out to y'all. Tom got my beer ready. Dorrance Armstrong coming in clutch. What's your prediction? Peace and love. My score prediction was 2017. I think is what I went with this week. I forget what it was. Somewhere in that range. I had the Cowboys winning. They can win this football game. Cheers. That's for you, Rick Flo. 1st and 10, Cowboys. Tight set. Handoff to Elliott. Cuts it upfield and gets 4, maybe 4.5. This is the turnover chain we're wearing. By the way, elsewhere, the Eagles lead the Cardinals 7-0. Same score, I believe. At least it was. It's actually 10-0 Niners now. Correction. All right. Rush in the shotgun. Remember, no Jason Peters, Connor McGovern game at left guard. 2-back set. Pollard's going to come in orbit motion behind the QB and running back. Rams bring pressure. Rush finds Noah Brown. That was close. Take it off now? Why? Oh, I just broke it. There we go. Popped right off. I'll fix it. A 10 from Ty C. Beat those Rams. Let's go, Ty. 3rd and inches. Elliott, the fullback. Watch for him get the handoff here. It is Elliott with room. Runs over a man and gets like 6. You would think by now your advanced scouting would say when Elliott plays fullback, he's going to get the fullback dive. It's a 1st down for the first time all day. Type in first. I mean, they went tight formation. There's nobody over the tight end. Ferguson blocks nobody, and they run behind him for a gain of 6. Thank you, Ty C. 25 away from making Chugs take off that Eagles jersey. 1st and 10. Pollard now lined up pistol. Elliott, the fullback give. Not much there. 1.5 yards. So 2nd and long now. 7-0 Eagles lead. 10-0 Niners lead. No, Jeremy. No. 9-3 is your score. Rams opening drive. Sack, fumble, recovery, touchdown, Tank Lawrence. Then a block punt to a field goal after a 4-play, 5-yard drive. 65-yard field goal drive for the Rams. Now it's the Cowboys. 4 plays, 19 yards so far. 2nd and 9, the 49. Lamb in motion. Rush, play action to nobody. To Lamb, the check down. Lamb will get 2.5, maybe 3. As Jones, the linebacker, makes the tackle. So 3rd down. Get the 3s in there. Send the good vibes. It's Ernest Jones, the tackle, by the way. Ernest Jones. Got the first name. 3rd and 5. Rams showing pressure. I would watch for them to drop this. Rush is audibling. He knows the offense. He can audible. Elliott, the up back protector. The Rams do not bring it. Donald, strip sack. He beats Tyler Smith, who does recover. I think he's going to get flagged for holding there, too. Aaron Donald abusing Tyler Smith there. That's Aaron Donald for you. Coming off the edge.
Even if the penalty is declined, is that a push-up?
No, it has to be an accepted penalty. Tyler Smith worked by Aaron Donald. It's Aaron Donald for you. It's Aaron Donald for you. So Cowboys got a punt. Got a punt. Anger on for the punt. Oh, his play got taken out. See if there's a flag. Touchback. So 9-3. The Cowboys lead with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. If you think the Dallas Cowboys are going to win, type C in the comment section right now. If we hit, start chat rate high. If we hit 1,000 chat rate while we're at the 2-minute or the TV timeout, I'll make Jeremy do a shot. Got to hit 1,000 chat rate. So spam C. If every single one of the 3,000 plus watching live right now, type C, will make Jeremy do a shot of his vodka. It's not the commie vodka, though, so it's the good stuff there, Jeremy. You're welcome on that front. I drink all the shitty shit this week. Type C if you want the Cowboys to win. I see some getting blocked. Don't worry. I got you. I got you guys. Don't worry. We're showing them all. It's in a good spot. We're showing them all. We're just showing all the C's. Spam it in the live chat. Spam it for me. Get the C's in there. If we get to 1,000, chat rate. We have the numbers. We're making Jeremy do a shot. I'm showing the C's. So is Jeremy. YouTube gets mad sometimes, but it's all good. Spam those C's. If you heard the beating, that's my boy Chase Sr. beating the Panther head for our Niners stream. I'm waiting for our first. There it is. Chat rate says 382. All right, first update. Good start. YouTube's always a bit behind. Keep the C's flowing. It's a shot from Jeremy if we get to 1,000. And I'll bang that head if we get there too. Give me that C in there. So many C's coming in. I like our chances, Jeremy.
Tom loves banging head.
Yeah, I do. Bonk? I don't know.
Shut.
Waiting for our next update. Big jump. 786. All right. Game is back. We'll see what the update is. We'll see. YouTube's always a minute behind or so. All right. So Brandon Powell called for a fair catch and then blocked Kelvin Joseph. That should be a penalty. They did call it? Okay, thank you. Good call by the officials. I was wondering if he called for the fair catch or not. 9:66 on that type C. Wait for the last update. So 1st and 10 from the 5 now for the Rams. Handoff left to Akers. breaks a tackle but only gets 3.5, 4. Man, we're at 966 on that Type C, Jeremy. Waiting for the next update. Oh, we didn't get there. 966 was the chat rate. No shot for Jeremy. We'll do it again later. I might give you a half shot for trying if you want to pass me the vodka, Jeremy. We were damn close. 966. All right, fine. I won't do it then, Jeremy. All right, Stafford under center. 2nd and 6 from the 9. Handoff again to Akers. He gets about half of it, maybe more. By the way, I actually see new update, 982. I've never seen us be that close on a chat rate challenge and not get there. That was close.
It's 3rd down.
Attaboy, Jeremy. Type in 3. Type in stop. 3rd and 1. Man, so close to the chat rate. 3rd and 1. I also was shot for 500 likes. Stafford audibles to their second play call. This should be an inside zone run. Up the gut. They bounce it wide. Akers spins off Anthony Brown. Gets loose. Oh, that was Trayvon Diggs? Yeah. He doesn't tackle well. That's not his game. 1st down Rams. Get that share, 20 share set up here then. That will be the final play of the first quarter. All right. Let me refresh my numbers here, Jeremy. We sit right now at 33 shares. I am challenging every person watching right now to share this video. Facebook, Twitter, you name it. Down the spatula. Every 20 shares we get before the second quarter is a shot. Me and Jeremy will share them so that I'm not going Drake Lullalun at the end of the show. Every 20 shares is a shot. Facebook, Twitter, text it to your dad, your mom, your grandma, your friends, whatever. Every share is a shot. Every 20 shares. Thank you, Jeremy. YouTube host dead from alcohol poisoning. Every 20 shares is a shot. I think YouTube. I'll go. Jeremy said it was Diggs. Maybe it was Jordan Lewis.
That was 100% Diggs unless somebody else wears number 7 on the Cowboys.
Blue 2 looks like a 7. It doesn't really matter in the end who missed the tackle. All right, every 20 shares is a shot, folks. I guess I put 2 A's in there because I guess I was drunk this morning. We're at 33 right now. Share it on Twitter. Just click the share up button, Twitter icon, post to Twitter. All you got to do. Facebook, same thing. Click the share button, Facebook icon, click post to Facebook. Every 20 shares while we are awaiting the start of the second quarter is a shot. We're at 34 right now. Hit that share icon and get it popping here on the Cowboys Report. It means more viewers, more watchers, everything there. As a $5 super, Andres Ybarro. Cowboys got to keep their momentum. Thank you, Andres. I agree. The defense looks awesome. Bad start for your offense so far, but you are up 9-3. Rams a bit more potent on offense. So we will see from that standpoint there. All right. That's it. YouTube behind the shares. We'll check it in a little bit. Check it in a bit. First and 10, Stafford from his own 27 to start the second quarter. Skoranek in motion. Handoff, Akers blown up. Sam Williams Type in 54, a TFL. There we go. Type in TFL. Our share numbers. What I say we're at 33? We're 6 away then. I'll let the drive finish since people are always. I think YouTube's behind too. 6 away. 2nd and 14. They motion Kupp into the backfield. 2nd and 14. Kupp goes out wide left. RPO. Give to Akers. Tristan Hill blows it up. Type in 72. How about that? Your backup defensive lineman getting in on it. 3rd and forever.
It's 3rd down.
Type in 3. Type in stop. Tristan Hill. What is Cam Akers doing? Cut that up. It's a 1st down and more. Bad vision, but I'll take it. Stafford all day pumps. Caught high. Skoranek taken down. Anthony Barr in coverage, but it's a stop. I do owe 1 turnover chain, so I'll put it on now. There we go. Let's go. I owe 1 from earlier because I'm an idiot and forgot to put it on. All right, refreshing our shares number. Wow, we're at 127. All right. YouTube was definitely behind. Shit. I got to do math here. Fair catch, Turpin at his own 27. All right. So we owe, it's at 160, Jeremy, and I'm calling it. So that's 127 shares. For every 20, that's 3 shots each. So go dual cam. I was not ready for that. Thank you, guys. Let's get hammered. Why not? Gene did the math too. 6 shots. All right, Jeremy's doing Vok, I'm doing Jack. 1. 2. 'Woo! There we go. Let's do it. Thank you guys for sharing it. I appreciate it. Let's check in. Woo! I don't want to check, but we did our shots. It's 6 of them. Woo! Let's ride. Sub for Cowboys dubs. We're at 70 subs right now. If we get to 100 before the game comes back, I'll do a vodka shot. We'll mix our dark and our clear alcohol. Reverend Ricky, that Jack got him cringing on 3 in a row. I know that hurt. I mean, it burns so good, I guess. That's what we'll do there. If we get to 100 subs before the game comes back, I'll do a vodka shot. I don't think I can do 4 Jack in a row. It's just a bad idea. Got to mix in some good vodka in there. That's what we got to do. So sub if you are a diehard Cowboys fan. Free videos every single day. 100 subs. We're at 71 right now. I'll do a shot.
And you get to beat up an Eagles fan.
I will make note. We are 20 in supers away from making Jeremy take off that piece of shit Eagles jersey.
You love the shirt that I have underneath it.
It is a Rush for MVP shirt. 20 away.
Who's with me? Rush for MVP, trade Dak. Let's go.
By the way, Cam Akers has checked out of the football game.
Rush for MVP,
Not
trade
sure what
Dak.
happened.
Who's with Tom? You with me?
James Taylor says make sure the puke lands on the Eagles jersey.
Tom, you with me?
I mean, he's undefeated as a QB.
Rush for MVP.
All right. It's the power set. Matt Farniok in the game at fullback. Full house look. Play action. Rush. Caught. First down. Easy pitch and catch for Michael Gallup. I mean, that is as simple as it comes. Play action. Set your feet. Throw. First down. Easy separation.
Dak could never.
I love you, Jeremy. 1st and 10. 20 more in supers to make Jeremy take off that jersey. A 50-piece, and one of us will probably get slapped. It's the punishment wheel spin. Rush, handoff to Elliott. Elliott picks up 4 or 5. 2nd down.
Okay, I want to prove something to Tom right now.
Okay.
If you think the Cowboys should trade Dak, send in a 99-cent super chat right now.
This is rigged.
I want to see.
This is rigged.
I want to see.
This is rigged.
No, hey.
A buddy's sending it.
I want to see how many people are with me. If you think the Cowboys,
Steven.
If you think the Cowboys should start
2nd and 5.
rush over Dak.
Rush, handoff to Elliott. Farniok, the lead blocker. Elliott gets about half of it. 3rd down. Type in your 3s.
If you think the Cowboys should start rush over Dak, send in a 99-cent super chat. I want to prove something to Tom right now.
This is rigged, Jeremy. This is a rigged
No,
election.
nobody sent it in, so there you go.
All right. 3rd and 2. Get the 3s in there. UT Carden, can we sexually harass Jeremy when his shirt comes off? He says maybe. Rush. Double move. Foul. Gallup drops it. That's not on Rush. That's on Gallup. They run kind of a little play action look as Dalton Schultz now limps off. That's a red flag. Is it a pretty ball? No. Is it off his hands? Yes. Should it be caught every time? Yes. They drop back. They ran a little as Rush gets hit. Oh. It's not really an out and up or a sluggo. It's like a little, almost a blazer out. Like he kind of runs a little fake in and cuts it back out to the sideline. That's on Gallup, man. That's all on Gallup. Angers punts away. Goodwin gets rocked, but they called for the fair catch. That's Jalen Ramsey on the punt coverage team, absolutely blowing up C.J. Goodwin. Wow. All right, 2nd quarter. Super chat menu. Let's hit it, Jeremy. Here's what we got for you guys today. Any super is a shout out. A $5 super will beat the Ram. Got to be a 5-piece. Got to beat it. Go ahead, Jeremy. Read it off. Go ahead and read it off. Unmute yourself.
First super chat, picking you off. He agrees with me. Rush over Dak. 99 cents from picking you off. There you go. That's one, Tom.
There's one.
Hey, I know there's more in here in the chat that agree with me.
Fine. $1.99 if you think Dak should be the guy. Because, I don't want to do the same. Because they will never know.
Cowboys fans don't have that much money, Tom.
They'll never know who it is. So $1.99 for Dak, I guess. That's a shout out. So thank you for picking you off. $5, beat the Ram. 15, Russian roulette. Will spin the wheel. Could be shots. Could be slaps. Could be something you have to do. Because sometimes in roulette, you lose. 15 is Russian roulette. 20 for a shot. And 50 is the punishment wheel. Somebody is probably, there are other punishments on there, going to get smacked in the face. Tortilla style. It's a firm tortilla. Grasp it firmly for the punishment wheel on that one. Firmly grasp it. $2.99, 3 of them from Brian, Jay Chizzy, and JJ the Mime. That's 3-1, Jeremy. And mine costs more. Thank you guys so much, Brian, Jay Chizzy, and JJ the Mime.
I guess trade Rush.
There you go. 101 from some giraffe. I think that's a rush. I think that's a rush. I'm not sure.
3-2, Dak versus
Or
Rush.
is it trade them both? Who knows? We are, by the way, 13 in supers from making Jeremy take off that gross Eagles jersey. 13 in supers to make him take out. If you get a 13-1 right now, I will give you a Russian roulette wheel spin for it. There we go. Yeecaw, $1.99. Blood Slinger, $1.99. Also says, is that a ram? So, I'll move it here. There are horns, but it's been beaten a little bit from our Niners game. So, there's been, like, the horns are kind of matted down. But there are horns. It is a ram. Anders Yabaro, $2. Jay Chizzy, Hurts is a wannabe Lamar. And Alan Marvetts, $5. Take off that jersey, Jeremy, at $2 from Todd Smith. 1st and 10. Andres, Jay Chizzy, Blood Slinger, Yeecaw. And it's a reverse to Cup. Cup gets 4. Todd Smith says Cowboys won the East. Alan Marvetts, $5 for that. Jay Chizzy, Yeecaw, and Blood Slinger. Kool-Aid Master, Rush over Dak, but Ben DiNucci over Rush from Kool-Aid Master. Take off that shit, Jeremy. Take it off. Take it off.
Don't talk to me like I'm okay.
That's funny. You should have been mic'd up for that one. 2nd and a long 6 now from the 21-yard line. Oh, you were mic'd up? Perfect. Stafford, they motion Atwell. Boot right. He's got all day. Wants it. Checks it down to Henderson. Henderson will not get the first down. He's a yard shy. 3rd down. Type in 3. Type in stop. The jersey's off.
3rd down.
That one was a little loud, I'm not going to lie. There we go. Get the 3s in there. Get the stops in there. We are, by the way, 133 likes away from another shot. Stafford going empty. Why would you go empty? Let the Cowboys Richards tee off on you? I don't get that. Probably going to be a little rub route, top of the screen, trips formation. Stafford, quick pass. Kupp, a great one-handed grab. He's loose. It's a foot race. Kupp's going to score. A long touchdown for Cooper Kupp. 75 yards. They ran the rub route to Kupp. He beat Trayvon Diggs in coverage. There was no safety help. There's Cooper Kupp.
Wow.
You knew he was going to get his.
Slay would never.
It's a crossing route. Diggs thinks he has support behind him. He doesn't. And I mean that is a 5-yard throw. I don't know what Donovan Wilson is doing on that play.
God, we need Dak so bad.
Extra point is good. Three-yard drag route. So that's one of those that's going to go against Diggs in the stat sheet for 75 yards, but blame him for 15. I don't know where Donovan Wilson, he's your deep safety. He gets sucked in and he's out of position immediately. I don't know what happened there. That's bad.
Great play by Kupp.
Oh, yeah. Again, for the 5 Rams fans that exist, great play by Kupp. All right, $5 from Ty C. I feel bad, but it was a bad last one there. Thank you, Ty C. Keep Dak, but overrated.
Hey, for all my haters in the comments, like, $50 to slap me. I mean,
50 to slap you right now?
Right now, yeah.
All right. Not just the wheel. Straight slap. There it is. Immediately.
I mean,
Which, like, that's a weird timing. Jay Elam. 50 piece. Hey, he hasn't ended it yet. Keep going. More 50s and we'll slap him more. You've not ended it, Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean, you got.
When does it end?
I don't know. You got all these broke Cowboys fans talking mess to me in the comments, like. That's all I'm saying.
Jay Elam, Jeremy, we'll slap him in a minute. You know, it's funny you say Cowboys into the money. Tom slapped Jeremy. Let's ride. Thank you, Jay Elam.
You didn't finish reading it.
But Rush over Dak till Rush starts losing. We'll see how this game goes. I'm a little bit nervous right now. Thomas Bulba J, where's Parse? Never heard from him in weeks. That's a $2. Well,
how is MG not on my side?
I don't know where MG is. Is he? Oh, he's in there. There you go. Oh, wow. MG's real mean to you.
Very weird.
Thomas, he's there. The sacks aren't. He already forced one play when he hit Stafford and forced an overthrow. So he's there. He's just not getting the sacks. Again, don't just view sacks. The amount of attention paid to Micah Parsons is massive. He influences the game even if he's not 100%, which he was not against the Giants. But, like, he's there. Don't be mad with
I would cut it off, but I doubt any other Cowboys fan is going to send in a 50-piece. So, we're good.
Yeah, there you go. All right. If any more 50s come in, we'll slap Jeremy some more. But for now, come on up, Jeremy. Go full screen for the kickoff here. Touchback. I'm worried about this thing falling apart. It's a kind of a flappy tortilla. I love you, buddy. Ready? Does it hurt a little bit? Hold on. Wait, hold on. You got a little bit of tortilla on your shirt. I'll clean it up. You want it? It's firm. Sneak attack. That's for you, Jay. 1st and 10. Rush under center. No Dalton Schultz on this drive. Inside toss, what I'll call it, to Tony Pollard. We're going to have to vacuum in here after where the tortilla's going everywhere. Fine, I'll vacuum afterward. That's fine. 2nd down. No Dalton Schultz. He is out right now. Came up limping. Schultz on the sideline trying to walk off that right knee PCL injury. Dallas going empty. 2nd down. Call it 8.5 from the 26.5. Rams showing 4. They bring 4 on a stunt. Biotish got bullied. Doesn't matter. Lamb over the middle. 1st down. Type in CD. Type in first. That's his 1st down motion. Gets up and Rush got rid of that ball. Wide open Lamb. Again, I don't know why teams are covering CeeDee Lamb with a linebacker. I don't get it. It's just dumb. Fehoko and Brown are your receivers. Ferguson and Hendershot, your tight ends. It's a Pollard drive. He's the lone back, single back set. Handoff to Pollard. Up the middle. Pollard loose. 1st down and more. He's off to the races. 40. Behind pursuit. Makes a man miss. 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown. Tony Pollard. Let's go. TP in the comment section. Tony Pollard. Let's go. Tony Pollard, baby. Tony Pollard, a 60-yard run. Maybe more. 2 broken tackles. I don't know if he had eyes in the back of his head. Somebody, I didn't catch the number. I'll get it right now here for you guys. 36 was in pursuit of Pollard, and Pollard veered at the perfect time. He was going to get caught from behind, but he doesn't. Extra point is good. 16-10. You should have gone for 2. Whatever. It's early. It doesn't matter that much in the end, but it's 16-10. How about them Cowboys? TP. All right. Tony Pollard scores a touchdown. Every $20 super that comes in is a punishment wheel spin. There's no graphic for it, Jeremy. It's on the fly. Every $20 super that comes in is a punishment, I should say, wheel spin. Every 20 until the game comes back. Could be a slap. Could be a shot. Could be a lot of stuff. That one landed on. Doesn't count. A slap Jeremy. That's one of the options. Every $20 super that comes in until the game comes back is a punishment wheel spin.
Trade Dak. Trade Zeke. You don't need him.
I mean, I would, first off, no one would trade for Zeke's contract, but I would agree on that one. Tony Pollard, it goes down as a 57-yard touchdown run. A great play there by Tony Pollard.
Wow.
I'm going to find that highlight, I promise you guys.
What a run.
I know it was like that. He had no idea that 36 was behind him. He viewed it for perfect time.
Word of Grace Fellowship, I agree. They should have gone for 2 there.
They should have gone for 2. You go for 2 there. That was Grant Haley, a Penn Stater who's got great speed, in pursuit. I'm getting the Tony Pollard run on my Twitter. What going down? If you can get some shout-outs here, Chugs.
Let's see. Paulina says, hey, Tom, slap Jeremy with a sandal. $20 punishment wheel.
Do we even have sandals here?
We can find one. A chancla. Kirk Moe says, trade Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy got a promotion. Congrats to Jeremy for that.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard touchdown run is on my Twitter. 57 yards. Keep the TDs coming. I'll put it in there in a minute. I can find my tweet. It's all buried. I got too much stuff pulled up here.
Let's go. Gloria says TD.
In the live chat. That's it. No 20s came in. No spins.
Poor Cowboys
sad.
fans.
Very sad.
Poverty franchise.
Oh.
Eagles would have sent it in. All I'm saying. Poverty franchise.
A 57-yard touchdown run by Tony Pollard. Fantastic blocking by everyone on the offensive line. They doubled and I'd say helped on Donald. McGovern maybe got with the hole, but not much there. And Pollard does all of it. Honestly, Zeke picks up 15 yards there. Pollard doesn't.
He hits a different gear.
It's different speed. All right, down by 6 again. Matthew Stafford under center. Handoff. Akers. Nothing there. Blown up. Osa Odigizua. 0097 in the chats. You love to see it. 2nd and 13. Second and 13. From their own 22, the Cowboys defense looks awesome beyond the 2 big plays. They're going to be dinged against Trayvon Diggs, which are not all his fault. Great throw, and safety was being dumb. Diggs on Kupp, who's in the backfield, by the way. He runs a little comeback route. Diggs, it's dropped by Higbee. That is a weird play design to me. You see man, you throw Higbee on the hitch route, but you've got the guy covering Kupp right behind him. So it's dropped. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
70 likes away from a shot. Let's ride. Stafford all day. It's an out route. Anthony Barr brings down Bennett Skowronek. It's a 4th down. They got a punt. Let's go, Cowboys defense. Let's go. Block that punt again. A super from Brett Alstein. Jeremy Shadosin Eagles channel. We do have one, which I will not plug. We'll battle them on Sunday next week. It'll be a real battle. We'll need your supers then, I promise you. Kicks away, Riley Dixon, Kevontae Turpin. Fair caught at his own 22-yard line. That is where Dallas will take over on offense. Following the 57-yard touchdown run by Tony Pollard. Today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. $100 down gets you that deposit bonus. The BetUS deal not available right now, Jeremy. Not available in game. If they win, I'll talk to my bosses. That's all I can promise. But a 125% deposit bonus. Here's like on that bet. Promo code Cowboys125. All right. I went quick because the game's back. Rush in the shotgun. Lamb motions from right to left. No Dalton Schultz. Elliott now. Elliott gets loose. Picks up 11. First down, Cowboys. Type in first. Type in Zeke. A nice first down right there. Man, that cut play he tipped it to himself. I don't know where Wilson was going. Where Curse is going. Bad vision there. But that following drive, Tony Pollard, 57 yards. Two tight ends right. This could be a naked bootleg play action. Let's see. 1st and 10. Handoff to Elliott. Elliott gets 2, 3, maybe 3.5 on that one. Scores around the NFL, for those of you wondering, with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Cooper Rush is 4 of 7, 36 yards. That touchdowns are not right. Not right. 2nd and 7. Niners up 17-3. Eagles up 14-7. 2nd and 7 for Rush in the shotgun. Handoff to Elliott. Elliott tripped up, gets 1.5 yards. A flag. Wait a minute. What's the flag for? Might be holding. That's right. 2 push-ups, Jeremy.
2 push-ups. 1, 2. There we go.
It's on Tyler Smith. So that's unfortunate on that play. Where Tyler Smith has him on the edge of the shoulder pads. And because Zeke cut it back up to the left, Donald turns, and the ref sees this, and my white-ass arms from golfing. He sees this, and that's going to get flagged. If Elliott doesn't cut it back, which it's the design, so it's more on Smith in the end, it's not going to get flagged. That's a sack and a flag for Smith today. Not his best effort. Aaron Donald, tough matchup, though, to be fair. 2nd and 16. Elliott checked out, by the way, on that play. Rush under pressure. 2 sacks for Aaron Donald on Tyler Smith. 3rd and forever. I mean, only maybe Lamar Jackson's getting out of that one. That's not on Cooper Rush. Aaron Donald beats Tyler Smith around the edge and brings down the sack. 3rd and forever. You gotta help Tyler Smith here. It's Donald on him again. They chip. Check down to Lamb with Pollard as a lead blocker. Lamb gets a bunch, but it was 3rd and 24, so I really like that design on that play. You've got Pollard out of the backfield, waiting, releasing, and acting as the lead blocker for Lamb on a drag route. You picked up a bunch, but you don't have a 3rd and 24 play in your playbook, Jeremy. So there's only so much you can do there.
Yep. The Cowboys do not have that play.
No one does. A fake punt formation? That's a touchback. Goodwin does not like what Brandon Powell's been doing on punts. Throwing blocks. Did not call for the fair catch this time, though. So touchback. Okay, I will go back to the last play, Jeremy. I love that design. What you have there is your receivers are running vertical routes disguised. It's going to be a block. Lamb on a drag. You're trying to get like 3 blockers on 1. You picked up 11 yards on a 2-yard pass. The difference is you needed 24. So
I almost thought whenever I saw Pollard coming out of the backfield, I thought they were doing a hook and ladder for like a millisecond.
I agree. I thought they were going to set something up there because they've run that play before. They've ran like almost like I'll call it a pass triple option where they throw it and then throw it back across the field or run that little like reverse play. They stole from the Jets. The Jets did. They ran it the next week. The Cowboys did it too. So I know it's in that playbook. I thought for a second they were going to lateral to Pollard, but I love the design. But
Also,
you need 24 yards. You don't have
Spider-Man 3670 has a good point. Anger not doing a good job at pinning the
that's twice
Rams.
now. That's twice now you've punted.
And you're in perfect position to pin the Rams deep, and it's been 2 touchbacks.
Yeah, not his best day. I'll say this.
He has no backspin on that ball.
It was a 67-yard punt. I think Anger got more than what he thought he was going to get.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like
long punt.
You got to coffin corner it. Like you're gonna kick it.
Yeah, I was more upset about the other punt, the one that went. Oh, shit, that was a 50-yard punt too. I guess that's fine there.
But I mean, what's the net?
The net ends up being on that particular punt, 47 yards. So still good, but it could have been great. Could have been great.
2-1-1-3 all day. Hey Tom, trade Jeremy. Just kidding.
It's a prank, bro. Sub for Cowboys dubs, my friends. We are at. Lost my page. Refreshing. Hold on. We need about 800 on today's show. We are at we're 27 likes away from a shot. We need about 600 here. 600 more subs. By the way, the Cowboys Report has more subs than the actual Rams official YouTube channel. That's a real stat. Sub, the #1 Cowboys channel out there here. All right. Ram football. Parsons has a pressure today. The 1 pressure, 2 tackles. Donald's got 3 and 2 sacks. Yeah, don't leave him Tyler Smith one-on-one. That's all I ask. Rams under center. Play action. Stafford. Sidearm screen broken up. Anthony Barr. The Rams love those tight end screens. The Cowboys read it to perfection. $5 super. Brett Allstein. Trade Jeremy for a bag of Doritos and a better producer. He's a good producer, though.
Actually, it says a bag of Doritos and a better producer.
So it's Sam. It's French.
Yeah. Brett, it's okay.
2nd and 10.
We all misspell things from time to time. It's okay, buddy.
Put that jersey back on, Shugs. You're in the clear. Stafford. Hitch route. 4. Donovan Wilson. A generous spot as the ref kind of adjusts it now. 3rd down. Jeremy. Do it.
It's 3rd down.
Sergeant Klein says D- fencing. I think that's a fencing emoji. I'm not sure what Klein's going for, but thank you, Sergeant. 3rd and 5. Defense. Duh. Oh, my God, I'm an idiot sometimes. Parsons lined up over the right tackle. Rob Havenstein. Steen. It took me a minute, but that makes sense. Stafford. Hit as he throws. Taken down. Diggs on Cup. Or Diggs on Skoranek. Yeah, wrong white guy wearing 1. My bad. I'll be honest. Hands to the face on Micah Parsons. Not called. DPI. Not called. Defense it is. So Rams got a punt. 2:29 in the half. It's a fake. They got it. It's a 1st down. The Rams run the fake punt. Deep in their own territory, Riley Dixon dials it up. Wow. Wow. That's ballsy by the Rams. That is ballsy. Jake Gervais, the linebacker. A fake punt. Good Lord. That sucks. 2-minute warning. I owe a shot for 1,000 likes. Share the video, folks. We want to set the record for most shares. If we get there, it's 430, right? Is what I said? No, not that one, not that one, not that one. Fine. Every 20 shares is a shot. Jeremy did it. We're at 2. Refreshing. It's refreshing. 2. Oh, it refreshed. Finally. Am I on like the crappy Wi-Fi here? Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. Way behind. We'll call it 210. Every 20 shares is a shot. I dropped my my bottle. Oh, sorry, 212. 212. Every 20 shares is a shot. Or AA shot, because we're not going to be sober here. This is for 1,000 likes. There we go. 30 in supers away. And we'll make Jeremy take off that Eagles jersey. Share it on Facebook. Click the share button, Facebook icon, post to Facebook, or on Twitter. Click the share button, Twitter icon, and post to Twitter. We do know the YouTube numbers are a little bit behind. So we'll buy you guys some time. It does take a little bit to refresh. 20 might have been the wrong number to use for this, but you know what? If I have to Uber home, it's fine. I will Uber home in the end. Exactly, Brett. AA. Said it before. Every 20 shares is a shot. Post it on Twitter, Facebook, send it to a buddy in text, send it to your mom, put it in a Facebook group, you name it. Every 20 shares is a shot. And yes, if you post it on Twitter or Facebook once and then do a separate post, that still counts as a separate share. Every 20 is a shot. Now, we'll keep this open until the game comes back. Now, we do know it's behind. So, game's back. The challenge is over. But we'll give it some time because it's always behind. Dolomite, share. Let's get this man shit-faced. I'll do it. My liver can handle it for now, at least. Andrew Smith, $5 super chat. Read it in a second. 1st and 10 Rams. Stafford rolling right with space. Looking and now throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Andrew Smith. The Cowboys own the Eagles so much. They got their producer secretly converting. How much for Jeremy Dominguez, a Cowboys fan? Jeremy, how big of a super for you to say right now on air, quote, I love the Cowboys, I am a fan?
I mean, $100, but I mean, like I said, Cowboys, poverty franchise, it's not going to happen.
Okay, you heard it from Jeremy. $100 right now before the end of the half. He will come on air, sans Eagles jersey, and admit he's a Cowboys fan. 2nd and 10 for the Rams now. Cowboys with 1 down lineman showing 4 others blitzing. They bring only 3. Screen. Higbee picks up 4. Anthony Barr. 3rd down. Do it, Jeremy.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 5. Type in those 3s. Type in those stops. Stafford's 11 for 21, 85. There's 1:25 in the half. Rams going to use some clock here, which I think is probably smart. They motion Skowronek. Trips right, bunch formation. Diggs on Cup in the slot. Stafford, a little drag route, worked again. Skowronek, it's a 1st down. Same play they ran on the touchdown, this time to Skowronek. Picks up 7. Clock is running at midfield now.
They're letting it run.
They're going to bleed some clock from midfield, 45 to go in the half. Stafford comeback route to Skowronek again. Picks up 7. Got to call one of your timeouts. The Rams do. All right. Still no $100 super to make Jeremy admit publicly.
Like I said, poverty franchise. Not going to happen.
There you go. No 100-piece yet. Sub 4 dubs, by the way, folks. I'm going to refresh for our share challenge. We were at 212. Every 20 is a shot. It's 247. We both owe a shot, Jeremy. Mine's Jack. His is vodka. Skowronek on the sidelines. Limping a little bit. Bottoms up. Soap streams how much to shut up. That's for you, Jeremy. At least I assume. 2nd and 5. I'm blocking the bots. Stafford. I don't know if that was for Kupp or Higbee. Was in between them. Incomplete. 3rd down. Type in stop. Type in 3.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 5. 16-10. 34 seconds to go in the third quarter. Second quarter. It's 3rd and 5. I read the 3 and got excited. Stafford's going empty. I don't know why they're going empty so much. I mean, they're obviously going to pass it, so it's fine. Cowboys showing Curse and Van Der Esch. Timeout Rams, man. The second Curse walked down and play clock was winding down, the Rams called timeout. They did not like what they saw on that play. They didn't like seeing the double A gap blitz, which normally the Cowboys don't blitz from that scenario. All right, $5. Andres Ybarro, it's not that we're poor, he says. We don't want Jeremy as a fan. Andres burning Jeremy. Today's show made possible by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. 125% deposit bonus when you put down at least $100. Gets you that deal when you use promo code Cowboys125 at chatsports.com/bet. Here's the Andres Super Chat. $5. Again, every $5 or more will beat Rampage, our Ramhead. 3rd and 5. Empty set look. They got Parsons over the center. Press man across the board. Stafford steps up. Downfield. Airmails him by 5 yards. There we go. Jay Elam says $5. Tom slapped Jeremy as hard as shit. That's his 50. I'll leave it up to Jeremy here. That is 50 combined from Jay Elam. But it was a $5 super. It's not normally cumulative, Jay Elam.
You already sent in a 50. What do you mean?
Yeah, he did.
And you slapped me.
You're right. I did send in a 50. That's a 5-piece, Jay. Throw in 45, I'll give it to you. Riley Dixon actually punts it this time. Turpin, fair catch in his own 11, but Duncan 39, a $20 super. Let's go Cowboys. The spec to the Pollard run. How would you rate our run game against the Giants, Washington, and Cincy? Rams have a solid defense, but I see our offense real slow so far. If we include the Pollard run, I think you're pretty happy. 10 carries, 102 yards. Beyond that 57-yard run, Zeke's averaging 5.4. I think you're happy. Not perfect, but happy. Cowboys, 2 timeouts, their own 12-yard line. Elliott the lone back, a handoff. So there is nothing that irritates me more than the first down run to get to halftime. That's just stupid. I hate that they half over here. You run the ball for 3 yards from your own 12. What, honestly, are you hoping to accomplish? What? Nothing, exactly. A 50-piece! Lou Melendez! Spin that wheel, Jeremy! 50-piece from Lou, the 20 for Duncan. Let's see what it is. Lou Melendez! It is. Oh, shit, it's me. Tom Slap. All right. All right, do this. Go full screen. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. Every $10 super is a shot. Every $20 is a wheel spin for shots or slaps. $20 punishment wheel spin. Another 50-piece from Lou Melendez. Take off the jersey first. That's 400. Lou Melendez. 2 50 pieces. There we go. Every 20 that comes in is the punishment wheel spin. We're going to spin one for Lou Melendez. Every 10 is a shot. 2 minutes starts now. Duncan does a $10. It lands on. It's a what is slap Jeremy, he says it. Spin it again for Duncan real quick. 1 slap for me, 1 for Jeremy. The Duncan 20-piece. We're 70 away from no more Eagles jersey either. Is that a Jeremy shot? Yeah. So a shot for Jeremy. He's doing the Jack. I'm making you. Jack Daniels shot. I know you don't. 10 is a shot. For me and Jeremy will rotate. 20 is a spin. It's slap time. There you go. I'll go first. Take off the headset here. It's definitely gonna break at some point, to be clear. Thank you, sir. May I have another? It was 1-1. I know. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another? All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right. Hold on. This is so clearly gonna break. Here, do you want to do your shot first? I know I'm a dick. You don't know when it's going to come. That guy got most of your nose. You okay?
Yeah.
I got all your nose. You good? All right. Do you want another one?
Yes, sir. May I have another?
Oh, we broke it! Kyle Donovan, spin it again! There we go! I don't know if we can go with the tortillas anymore. We're going to go to the paddle instead. My Jags suck today. So much pain. Good luck to your Cowboys. Thank you, Kyle. Shit! As long as the supers come in, we'll stay live here. 53 away from no more Eagles jersey. Can you do the tortilla? I genuinely don't know if you can.
I don't think so. Bend over.
All right, tortilla's done. I ain't doing thank you, sir. May I have enough for that one? The tortilla's down. We're going spatula only for the rest of the slaps.
And you know what, Tom? Oh!
53 from Just the King. It's just a straight slap for you now. Just the King, 500. No more Eagles jersey.
All right. Every 50 until the end of halftime, I'll let Tom slap me.
There it is. Every 50, we're going spatula. I'm going to try for the same spot every time.
Rush, 4, and beat. That wasn't hard.
Say the line.
Yes, sir, may I have
No.
another?
Thank you, sir. We have another. There we go. That was much better. Oh, I got your hand. You okay? You okay? Oh, sorry. I didn't think you were going to block it. You okay? All right. My bad, dude. Sorry about that. $5, Andres Ybarro. How much for Jeremy to take off his other shirt? 100 piece. Now, is that going to go shirtless? 100 piece, Andres. And Jeremy's going shirtless. There it is. We're going to put 2 minutes on the clock. I was going to build our post-game show, but F it. No more Eagles jersey. If we get to 1,000, Jeremy has to wear the Sean Lee jersey rest of the way. Brett, $2. HR question mark. He consented. You all heard him. I have 3,000 witnesses. He consented. By the way, is your hand okay? Okay. I'm glad.
I'm not a weak Cowboys fan. I can take it.
There you go. All right, we'll give you guys 2 minutes here. $5. Abhijit Parwar, how is Coop so far versus Dak against the Rams? So, Cooper Rush is 5 of 8 for 49 yards. The O-line has not been that great, but this has been a not great rush effort. Play calling's been iffy. You're up by 6, who cares? You know, to an extent. If I told you the Cowboys were up by 6, you'd take it. But, you know, you had the ball at their 20, and you got 3. And honestly, outside of that 57-yard Tony Pollard run, you got very little going. Why? Look, you've run the ball pretty well. Elliott's got 9 for 47. Pollard has the 2 for 59, a 2-yard and a 57-yarder. But outside of just looking at the score, this really isn't a, like, Rush is the guy game. It's been like the defense is carrying you, which is fine. We knew that going in. I am very pleased to be up 16-10. That's where we're at right now. Jeremy is building our halftime scoreboard. If no more supers come in, as soon as he's done, it's our halftime break. He said 100, and he'll go shirtless. We are done with the Eagles jersey for 500. If we get to 1,000, he's going Sean Lee jersey the rest of the way. That's where we're at right now. He's done building. 30 seconds on the clock. Otherwise, a very brief halftime break. So get those supers in. 30 seconds on the clock. I'll beat the Ram head. Andres, Abhijit, Brett, Just the King, Kyle, Duncan, Lou Melendez twice. By the way, add Lou Melendez to our Super Chat club, by the way, for 250 pieces back-to-back. We'll call it 100. Halftime break. It's here. Cowboys 16, Rams 10. See you guys in like 2 minutes. All right, who you got? Second half action. C for the Cowboys, R for the Rams. Dallas will get the ball to start the second half. Keep that in mind. The first time all year they've won the toss. 0-4. Crazy, right? All right. Cowboys have, wow, 31 passing yards versus 200. But takeaways, really, they say one takeaway, 7 points. That's not right. That's literally wrong. It's 9. It's 9 points off takeaways. Straight up wrong, Fox. I count the pump block as a takeaway, but also they missed the extra point. So it's either 6, 3, or 9, which, like, it's not 7. All right. Cowboys football on offense. They've run the ball great. Zeke, 9 for 47. Pollard, 2 for 59 on a touchdown. The passing game's been kind of mid. Although if Gallup catches that one pass, maybe a bit different. They go empty. There's nobody on Ferguson. Schultz remains out. Screen to Gallup. Gallup gets about 4, maybe 5. Okay. I'm fine with that first down play call. That works. You pick up 5. It's a positive gain on first down. I like it. Oh. As Micah Parsons limped off the field at halftime. So we will see groin tightness. Add that to the script post game. Just add a bio early. Toss to Pollard. Nobody blocked Aaron Donald. They still get 4. It is very concerning to see a toss right to Pollard and Aaron Donald is untouched. 3rd and 1. Type in 3. So we will monitor Parsons as Dalton Schultz checks back in the game. Make note of that, Jeremy. We'll still include it, but just make note of it. 3rd and 1, a 3 tight end set. Pollard up the middle, first down, type in first. By the way, I know that Zeke checked out of that game late in the first half. And I've not seen him check in since, I don't think. So keep an eye on Zeke. As it is Pollard. We're going to monitor Zeke. He might be nicked up. But Pollard's the guy here. Trips left. Hendershot, your tight end. Zone coverage for the Rams. Off the edge. Rush. Doesn't see it. Holds onto the football. Jalen Ramsey, the sack. Man, I'll give credit where it's due. That is an awesome design by the Rams. Nobody saw Ramsey coming. Pollard steps up. Ramsey is untouched. Hand size matters. Rush had no idea Ramsey's coming. Holds up. Oh, he fumbled that football and then held on to it. Elliott checks back in. He's fine. 2nd and 18. Pollard lines up. Now motions pistol behind Rush. It's a read option. Rush will slide for 3. Yeah, that's the Dak play call. You can run that shit with Dak. I don't know about Rush. You get 4. 3rd and 15. I love that play call, right? You bring Pollard behind. It's a triple option look. But is Rush going to do that? And I do think, by the way, Pollard gets some blame for that for the non-blitz pickup on Ramsey off the edge. 3rd and 15. Rush drops back. Downfield. Gallup. Did he get his feet in bounds? They did. What a fucking catch by Michael Gallup. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. What a catch by Michael Gallup. Type in 13. Beating the 7th-round pick, Darian Kendrick. Watch the screen to Lamb. It's an RPO handoff to Elliott. Elliott picks up 8 or 9. Wow. A great placement by Rush. I cannot believe that Gallup, with DPI, by the way, caught that pass.
Dak doesn't make that throw.
I mean, he's made it like a dozen times, but calm down there, Jeremy. What a catch. Dak's eyes are like, wow. What a catch. And now the Cowboys in Rams territory. 2nd and 2. 50 to slap Jeremy. 2nd and 2. 34. Elliott, somebody forgot to block Greg Gaines, and it's a loss of 3. That's either on McGovern or Biotish. But in general, when your setter's blocking this way and is looking like this, something bad went on. Can't be looking if you're looking backwards as an offensive lineman, bad things happen. 3rd and 4. Get those 3s in. I agree, producer Brett. I would love a replay. Trips right. And a stack left. 2x2 stack left. Rush. Under pressure. This is going to come back. This is going to come back. This is going to be a pick play. They found Lamb. It's going to be a pick play. Maybe not. Holding on the defense. It's a first down. Let's go. Type in first. Caden, can you tweet the catch, please? As soon as I have it, I will. You know what? That's the right call. CeeDee Lamb in the flat. I'm going to tweet that catch for you, Caden, right now. Yeah, I mean, if they don't grab the receiver, toss up the middle to Elliott. I'm tweeting the Gallup catch right now. Caden, for you, I will make sure it goes in the live chat. Elliott picks up 3, by the way. So what happened there was they ran that bunch formation, and they really do run Brown as a pick route. But the corner gets his hands on the outside of the pads, and they call it for it. 2nd and 7. Rush from the 24-yard line. They motion Lamb. Handoff to Elliott. Elliott gets 2. It is 3rd down. And a $5 super from Ajay Parwar based on how Rush is playing. Well, he's going to replace Dak. Look, all I'm going to say is this. If Dak Prescott was 8 of 11 for 89 yards at the half or into the middle of the 3rd quarter-ish, call it early 3rd, we would be mad. Rush has more than done his job. We should all be hyped.
Tom doesn't care about wins, just padding stats.
I want wins, but if you want to make an individual start-sit decision, base it on the player. Let's be real here. Rush, 3, 1, the snap, looking left, over the middle. Oh my God, that should have been picked. Bad decision by Cooper Rush. I mean, Rush throws it directly to Bobby Wagner, who gets his right hand on it, but nothing more. Intended for Noah Brown. Falls incomplete. I'll take it. All right. 40-yard try. Matt Overton, the snapper. Brian Anger, your holder. And Brett Maher, your kicker. Execution good? And it's good. 19-10. Type in FG as the Cowboys lead. 2-score game. Maher delivers after your initial extra point disaster in which Maher tried to kick it and avoid a return, which, by the way, should be a flag, wasn't called. The long snapper holder exchange and punts too, all good. 19-10. Your Dallas Cowboys lead with a lot fewer yards on offense. Turnovers matter. They didn't quite make it into the BetUS red zone, but today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code Cowboys125 when you put down at least $100. They're going to give you an extra $125 for free. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. The pin poll today, Jeremy. CR or MS? I want you to answer this question honestly, Jeremy. Honest question. If the Cowboys and Rams swapped quarterbacks, what would be the score right now? Honest answer.
I'm going to guess 20-10. They don't miss that extra point.
They don't miss the extra point. You fucker. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Jeremy's going to end this poll in a minute. Get your votes in right now. I don't know what you're scheming about there, Chugs, but I will make note. We are 80 away from 100, or from 600 total. If we get to 600, I'll do a shot. One of us will do a shot for every 100 total. 1,000 total. Jeremy's got to wear it. We're close.
And the offer still stands. If we get 100, I'll go ahead and go up on screen and confess my love for the Dallas Cowboys.
So 100 total shot. 100 individual. Jeremy will confess to being a Cowboys fan. Oh, new pin poll, Dak or Rush. There you go. Who should start next week? See, if they're both healthy, it's Dak. I don't think he's healthy yet. Which you might win the game anyway. You're up by 9. You're up by 9. 8-11 in the third quarter. Maher again booms it. Touchback. You know, Maher's kicking these just to the 9 yards deep every time. Yeah, Micah's on the sideline. That groin is clearly bothering him. Oh, that's bad. Micah's on the bike and going, he ain't playing. He ain't out there. So Micah Parsons injured. Send some vibes. There is no Micah on the field. That changes so much in this ball game. 4-man front. Stafford, boot right. They cover the screen so well. Stafford will scramble, gets back to line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence, and I'm going to this out, Jeremy, so cover it for me. DeMarcus Lawrence, he has the contain. Doesn't matter. He goes right and covers off that. DeMarcus Lawrence read that boot screen to perfection. DeMarcus Lawrence, perfect reading. Parsons on the sideline, helmet in hand. Tank Lawrence made that play happen. Stafford, Henderson in motion now. Screen to Henderson. Diggs takes him down. That is not Trayvon Diggs' game, but he did it well there. Did it well there. Third down as Parsons checks back in. I mean, he is limping, and he's going to play. He is limping and gutting through it. Type in 11. Type in MP. Type in 3. Type in stop. It's third down. Parsons over Rob Havenstein, the left tackle. Man, a lot more Diggs on Kupp than I thought we were going to get today. 3rd and 5. Zone. Stafford. Comeback. Higbee breaks a tackle, gets the first down. Anthony Brown and Higbee, it's a first down, Rams. Are you concerned? Y for yes, N for no. Brown went too high there. Parsons is battling through a groin injury. We'll keep an eye on Micah. I mean, he's limping out there. He's only going to play third downs. He's on a pitch count now. 4-man front. Sam Williams, Dante Fowler, play action pass all day. Stafford checks it down to Henderson. Sam Williams and Diggs again. A tackle. Tell you what, Diggs is putting in effort in that run support. He is a receiver turned corner, plays like it, the good and the bad. 2 great tackles by Trayvon Diggs there. Are you concerned with Parsons clearly limited by that groin injury? Because he's an edge who plays at 90% of the snaps. It's insane. Y for yes, N for no. Stafford, I-form set. They motion Powell. Handoff. Akers. A yard, maybe 2. Third down. Hit it for me, Jeremy. Let's go.
Third down.
3rd and 2. Type in 3. Type in stop. This is my nervous Twitch item. Skoranek took on Diggs, but it didn't matter. I mean, take on Diggs, it's fine. 3rd and 2. Empty look. No Parsons. It's Armstrong, Osa, Gallimore, and Lawrence. No false start. Osa held. Stafford scrambling. Throws it. Caught. Anthony Brown was this close. He was that close as Higbee makes the catch. Watch this play, Jeremy. Tell me if there should be a flag on 73. Actually, you know what? He let go. That normally gets called, but they let go. Brown was so close. That was honestly, it was a great throw.
You know what, Tom, I changed my mind.
Throw.
Stafford's better than Rush and Dak.
Stafford over the middle to nobody. Trying to go to Cup. Anthony Brown in coverage. We are, by the way, what are we at here? Checking our number. We'll freaking scroll. Computer's frozen. 600 in super chats. Shots. We're 80 away. 600 in shots. We're 80 away. We'll do our menu at the next TV timeout. 2nd and 10. Micah comes out. Again, line up over the right tackle. Cowboys showing a 2 down, 4 standing up, including Tank. Tight end left. Play a game. Oh, timeout Rams. Our super chat, let's hit it, Jeremy. Super chat menu. If we get to 1,000 total, Jeremy must wear the Sean Lee jersey for the rest of the day, even going home. I am altering the deal, Jeremy. Pray I don't alter it further. $1 for a shout out.
If we get to 1,000, I'll sleep in the jersey.
He will sleep in the jersey, and then dry clean it. It's fine. You can wash it. You should see my Romo one.
You're like, dry clean it. Actually, you can wash it. Just air dry.
Just like, keep it nice. 1,000, and Jeremy will sleep in a Cowboys jersey. See, I was going to make the same fucking joke, Jeremy, and I'm not going to. Danny might like that, though. She might like that. $100. We'll do a shot. Every 100 going forward, it's a shot 100 individual. Jeremy will announce his Cowboys love. I am, by the way, sorry, Gen Xer. I'm glad you got the line.
Tom,
I'm very glad.
Tom, I'll send you pictures of me in bed with the jersey tonight if we hit 1,000 too.
1,000 in supers, and Jeremy will sleep.
We're halfway there.
In the Cowboys. We're halfway there, guys. $5. Beat the Ram. 15. Little Russian roulette. 20 for shots and 50 for the punishment wheel. Shout out to Nick McLean. for his dollar super chat. We're at $520 right now. 1,000 total. And Jeremy will sleep tonight in the Cowboys jersey. No comment on anything other beyond that. Anything more beyond that.
Send you them sneaky links.
Yeah, send me them sneaky links there. There you go. $1 for a shout out. 5 to beat the Ram. 15 to spin the Russian roulette wheel. 20 for a shot. 50 punishment wheel time. One of us getting slapped at this point. It's a spatula, which hurts a lot more than a tortilla does.
Oh, yeah.
How's your ass feeling, Jeremy?
You know, that's a question Tom asks me a lot these days.
$10. Kyle Donovan got the joke, too. I love the Star Wars reference. Pray I don't alter it any further. Did you get that, Jeremy? My line is from episode 5. I said, I've altered the deal. Pray don't alter any further, which I can't remember if it was the lead scene or not, but it was Darth Vader's line to Lando. Thank you for getting it, Kyle. 2nd and 10. Screen. Cup. Nothing there. It's a loss of 1. Anthony Brown is playing great today. Guess what it is, Jeremy?
It's 3rd down.
Some more for Kyle Donovan. 3rd and 11. Well, 11 and a half. Stafford under pressure. Takes down. Sack. It's Micah. It's Tank. Let's go. Micah gets the credit, but Tank made that play. Let's go. Type in Tank. Type in Micah. And type in sack. Micah gets the sack. And I'm going to tweet this. But DeMarcus Lawrence made that play happen.
Micah Parsons looked fine on that play.
Yes, he did.
He did not look injured. Micah Parsons is faking it. He's a liar.
Punt. Coffin corner.
Oh, great kick. Down at the 8.
And they put that ball right where it bounced. I think they said the 4.
Oh, what?
They put it right where it bounced, which makes no sense to me. But Cowboys lead by 9. That was a fantastic tag team effort by DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons. Lawrence got home free. Stafford avoids him. And then Micah is there. His 5th sack of the season. If you guys want free Cowboys videos every single day, hit that big red button and subscribe. I'm checking our current sub number right now. Every 50 subs right now is a shot. My computer is not having the best day today, Jeremy. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's trying to sync 18,000 files behind the scenes. Of course it is. Every 50 subs is a shot. Can you check our current numbers for me, Chugs? It's just not. It's not going great right now. 136, 538. I said 50. What number did I say? 50 subs? 50 subs. I'll do a shot from now until the end of this break. There are 3,000 people watching live right now, and I know not all of you are subscribed. Hit that big red button and join us. Free videos every single day. YouTube.com/Cowboys TV as I switch my Wi-Fi. This goes out of some shit. Don't know why it's being slow. But Jeremy, thankfully, will monitor here as well. So hit that big red button and subscribe. YouTube.com/Cowboys TV. We are live for every single Cowboys game. I have a wedding next Saturday. Flying back at 6 a.m. to make sure I'm here for our Sunday night football match, because I'm built different. I ain't going to miss a Cowboys game. I don't care about that. I know who's getting married. I don't care. 12 more subs for a shot? Hit that big red button. I have so much faith in you guys. I'm pouring it right now. I spilled a little bit, but it's all good. Super Chat, Kool-Aid Master, official Cowboys D name, the Dallas Sack Boys. So, I don't want to give out nicknames. That has been a bad history. If we're going to do it, it's the Legion of Doom. That's what we're going to call it. 1st and 10, their own 5. Did we get there, Jeremy? Refresh. What's the goal again? Pollard. We need 8 more. We'll refresh. Let's get there. Come on, guys. $5. Anthony White. Video game controller. This is the emoji. It's the sticker. They don't translate. Video game controller hobbles long and happily with a broken arm. Yeah. I guess there's injuries. But thank you, Anthony. I'll make sure I haven't missed anything here. A lot of Pollard on this drive. 2nd and 4. Toss up the middle for Pollard, who gets 3. 3rd and 1. Robbie Gould injured for the Niners, by the way. That sucks. Elsewhere around the NFL, speaking of, the Niners up 24-12. Wow. Or, sorry, 30-12. They literally just scored as their punter misses the extra point. Eagles up 17-10. 3rd and 1. More Pollard. See, I think Zeke is banged up. Pollard up, bounces it wide, gets the first down. Type in first. Give me some shout-outs here, Zeke. Oh, there's a flag.
Holding, Tom. That's 2.
That's 3.
That's 3.
They call Hendershot for a brutal hold.
1, 2, 3.
I gotta be careful the mic doesn't hit the ground. I gotta pull it up there. I add this to a bio, Jeremy. Early on, Zeke might be a bit nicked up right now. He's not been 100%. Screen, Gallup, nothing there.
That penalty is brutal.
That's brutal, man. 4th and 8. What was our goal, Jeremy, on subs?
We are there. We just hit it.
All right. So Anger, 7 yards deep in his own end zone. He wanted to boom that one, and he didn't. A bad punt. And that's going to be awesome Rams field position.
They're at like the 30.
They're in great position, but there is a $5 super. Andres Ybarro. No more flags. Goodwin got way too far upfield. Joseph, again, a great tackle. Man, Goodwin did not know. That was a bad punt by Anger. Of all the punts, that's the one that's bad.
I think Chase is trying to outdo you right now.
I think he is. For our Niners channel. All right, 29-yard line. Stubble screen. Cup downfield. Wilson, there's going to be a flag. There maybe should have been a flag there. They ran the throwback to Cup downfield to Akers on the wheel route.
It was so underthrown, and he got his head around.
Yikes. You know what? You're right, Jeremy. Wilson gets his hands around. This officiating crew does not throw flags. Other ones would have thrown the flag there. I have no doubts about that one. All right, 2nd and 10. It's a net 20-yard punt. Henderson picks up 6, maybe 7. but a flag. Holding on the Rams. Holding on the Rams. I may have broken the wooden spatula. No. But for our purposes, it still works. There we go. And yeah, that is holding. Donovan Wilson cutting in. Super chat, what is it? TSW, let's get a turnover on this drive. Type in T.O. Nick Marine Burnett, watch the boys. Find a way to mess this up. F the Rams. F the Rams. And Kyle Donovan, fun fact, this is true. The Jags drafted Anger over Russell Wilson. Remember, folks, I mean, like, right this second, yes. Who would you have had over the last 10 years? Russell Wilson or Brian Anger? You're drunk if you say Brian Anger. From a drunk guy. Thank you, Kyle. We are 46 away from a shot. In the meantime, let's do Type C. Type C, if we set our chat rate high, which was, by the way, 982. If we break that number right now, Jeremy will do a shot. So Type C, everyone watching right now, we are at a media break here. I'll leave for the fourth quarter. So you can type in C, type in 4, whatever you want. Oh, no, what, Jeremy? Oh, Eagles in trouble against Arizona. Thanks for that update, Chugs. Remember, type C, type 4, type whatever. Got a growth on his head. Pick that off. Type C if you want the Cowboys to win. A $15 super chat coming in. Keep the C's coming. The roulette wheel is being spun. Alumni. Dallas offense having problems scoring touchdowns. Kicking field is not going to win big games. How can this problem be fixed? Sean Payton flags fire Moore. I think you mean Kellen Moore. I mean, honestly, get your starting QB out there. That will help. It's a slap for me. Come on up, Jeremy. It's a slap for me. We are at 569. That's nice. Keep the C's coming.
I'm just glad I won't have to wear this ugly-ass Cowboys.
Get a little bit. I gotta go over here more so it's in screen. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another? All right, that's enough. Thank you, Jeremy. That's for you, alumni. The chat rate is always behind. Keep the C's coming. Fourth quarter. Rams in great field position.
Tom, I'm just glad I won't have to wear that ugly-ass Cowboys jersey. We only have one quarter.
Yeah.
$400 to go. We're not going to get there.
1,000 total in supers, and Jeremy wears the Cowboys jersey to bed.
Poverty franchise, like I said.
2nd and 20. Cup in the backfield. Zone look from the Cowboys here, I think. Stafford with time. Check down. Robinson picks up a yard. $5. Jeffrey Ward, the Ram, is going to be in concussion protocol by the end of the game. He's already there. Suck it, Rampage. Thank you, Jeffrey. 25 away from a shot. 3rd and 19. Type in stop. Type in 3. Let's go. 3rd and forever. Empty set look. Cowboys playing 10 yards off the ball. Screen to Robinson. He gets 7. Micah and Jordan Lewis the stop. There we go. 4th down. We didn't get there on the Type C, Jeremy. Next break, let's do a share. Matt Gay on for the field goal try. I had to make sure it was the kicker. I wasn't sure there. 4th and 13. 51-yard try, the right hash. Gay's kick. Bleeding right. It's no good. No good. Type in LOL. Let's go. It's a 9-point game. 13:34 to go. No good from Matt Gay. Sliced it right. Type in LOL. There we go. All right. We're at 277 shares. If we get the record, which is 450, I believe, Jeremy will slap me as hard as he possibly can. Oh, I will slap Jeremy. We'll both slap each other as hard as he possibly can, as we possibly can. We're at 277 right now. The record is 450. Share it on Facebook. Click share. Click the Twitter icon or Facebook icon. Post to Twitter or Facebook. Text it to a friend. Whatever. Click that share button. If we get there, we're going to smack each other as hard as humanly possible. Colton Cash, $5. I'm powering up, LOL. Or ha 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 ha. $5 from Colton Cash. Every $5 super, we beat the Ram. Been great so far. We are 20 away from a Jeremy shot. For 600, we get to 1,000 total. Jeremy is going to wear this, the Sean Lee jersey. He will wear it to bed, which I kind of think your fiance, congrats again, by the way, might like a little bit because she is a Cowboys fan who she may or may not be watching, so I'll be careful there. Share the video. Super chat. We are, by the way, 200 likes away from a shot as well. The Cowboys lead the Rams 19-10. Every 50 shares a shot. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. 277. The Eagles have the ball back, by the way, Jeremy, late in the third. So there you go.
Team in the NFC East.
Go Cowboys! Super chat from Brett Alstein. There's going to be a Mrs. Chugs. Congrats, man. There will be a Mrs. Chugs. There will be.
And then maybe a couple years after that, a Chugs Jr.? I don't know.
Again, Jeremy, my wife won't let me, but name your firstborn Timothy Rex Chugs so you can call him T-Rex. Just saying. All right, Cowboys football. Awesome field position, their own 41-yard line. Play action. Rush. Incomplete. You might have heard Bruce Brett go, oh, God, behind the scenes. Every time they do the throws outside the hashes, the numbers, it's a little bit dicey. That was intended for CeeDee Lamb. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Shot wager. Cowboys run the football here. If I'm wrong, I will do a shot. 2nd and 10. 50-piece from Juan Flores. There we go. Rush the handoff to Elliott. Gets 6. Jeremy Flores. Juan Flores. How did Jeremy pull a Cowboys fan? Spin that wheel, Jeremy. Hope it ends up on you. You owe a shot, too, by the way, for 600 in supers. Juan Flores! 2nd, and we'll call it 5. Maybe 4. And that's really more 5. It's a long 4.
It's 3rd down.
3rd down. Thank you, Jeremy. 3rd and 4. I didn't even see what. Oh, that's BS. I spin it again.
All right.
I demand a recount. Rush to Lamb. Oh, he dropped it. You got to catch that football.
All right. It's a shot for me.
All right. 2 shots for Jeremy. 20 piece for me. It's a shot from Duncan. I'm watching the replay now. Biotish is not had a good day, getting beat. Rush got hit. 2 shots for Jeremy, 1 for me. Duncan, 39. F the Eagles. Also, if you or Jeremy started House of Dragon, I know you're a producer, but you should. Have you started House of Dragon yet, Jeremy?
I'm up to date on it.
I am not. I have no time. Anger's punt. That's for Duncan. At their own 10.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, we're only 300, almost 300 away from me wearing a Cowboys jersey.
350 away from Jeremy wearing the Cowboys jersey to bed. Bottoms up for you, Duncan.
Where are we at with the shares, Tom?
I'm checking it right now. It's refreshing. 325. So Jeremy owes another shot. If we get to 450, which is the record here on the Cowboys Report, Jeremy and I are going to smack each other as hard as we can. I've seen Jeremy smack Mitch a little bit. There might be blood. So that's all I'll say. So share the video. We'll keep the every 50 shares is a shot challenge up. 325, 375, and I'll do a shot. How's that vodka taste, Jeremy?
Not good.
I'm sure that's good. We are 150 likes away from me doing a shot. And Duncan, how much for you to watch House of Dragon, Tom? So I will be honest with you. I did not get into Game of Thrones until before the final season. I was way. I did not have.
Tom only
HBO.
watches for the boobs.
No, but one of my
Oh!
a 20 piece J Mert. There we go. I'll do a shot. If I did not get into Game of Thrones until before the final season, and we binged in between the penultimate and the final season the entire show. My wife, and 2 of our best friends.
My wife
binged the entire show, and we loved it. And they got to the final season, and I'm not over it. It was that bad.
So you wouldn't take any super chat amount to watch it.
100 piece right now from Duncan, and I will prioritize.
$100?
I have a wife and child at home. I have no time. I'm going to get home tonight at like 8 o'clock. And she wants to go to bed at 10, which is like, kid will be asleep. Fine.
Then you watch an episode.
Fine. Let's stick on brand. 69 super chat, and I will start House of Dragon tonight, Duncan.
That's more like it.
That's more on brand. Also fits the show. Are they doing the whole sibling thing again too, by the way?
What?
The sibling thing. You know what I mean?
Nah, this time's his cousins.
I mean, they did that last time too. Different, but kind of. Cheers to you, Jamer.
All right.
First and 10.
Rams ball.
From the 10, the Rams, their own 10. Handoff. Akers. Nothing there. Sam Williams breakout game, baby. Nothing there. Second down. To answer your question, Duncan, I am so far behind on like every Marvel thing, every Star Wars thing, every show. I have not finished Stranger Things yet. I know, but it's a break in the action. It's 2nd and 10 from their own 10. 2nd and 10. Empty set look for the Rams here. 100 piece from Duncan! Cooper Kupp picks up 7. 3rd down. Type in stop.
It's 3rd down.
Duncan, the 100 piece and a free shot for both of us. As we got injured Cowboys, Tank Lawrence and David Edwards. That's a drastic tonal shift. Lawrence kind of collided heads. Edwards too. So I owe a shot. Duncan, 100 piece. Jeremy owes a shot. $100 from Duncan. Add him to the $100 Super Chat Club too, Jeremy.
Got it.
I'm going to text my wife right now. We're watching Game of Thrones tonight. We're starting Game of Thrones.
House of Dragon, actually.
House of Dragon, sorry. I like Matt Smith, the actor, so.
Yep.
So
he's really good in the show.
Tank Lawrence is injured. David Edwards also injured, so add that player bio there, Jeremy.
Yep.
For Tank Lawrence, I hope he's okay.
Tank Lawrence and who else?
Tank Lawrence, the only one that we need in there right now.
All right.
So, a $5 Super Chat, Justin Whitmer. Beat that Ram head. Be honest. If the Cowboys play 100% both sides of the ball, it would be a top 3 team with or without Dak. So here's the difference. I think we have mostly seen 100% without Dak. Maybe it's like 90%. But that team scores 27 points. Maybe 30 if there's a bit room for effort. If we get to Dak back, I think that's a lot more. I did hear Jeremy go, uh-oh. Oh, Cardinals scored. Let's go. Tank Lawrence did walk off the field. High five. I'm texting my wife right now.
Everybody.
There we go.
We got a sub for Cowboys dubs. It's proven if you don't subscribe, the Cowboys will lose this game. 100% fact. We've done all the testing here at Chat Sports. No need to double check it.
Backed by science, baby.
Yep.
Wife's been texted. There we go. 15, Andres Ybarro. Defense is on par. Offense must step up. I agree. Your defense is carrying you.
Tom.
If I told you Cooper Rush had 91 yards in the fourth quarter, who thinks we'd be winning? Exactly. Nah, that's a bad one. Oh, Jeremy! Shotgun it. Shotgun that beer, Chugs. There you go. That's coming up in a little bit. Andres, 3rd and 3. Type in stop. 11:32 to go in the ball game. Lawrence is checked out. Stafford, empty set. Over the middle, incomplete. Incomplete. Micah Parsons got the pressure. Bennett Skoranek was open. Did Parsons got the pressure? Again, no sack. He made that play happen. Micah Parsons stepping up. 19-10, 11-20 in the third quarter. Super chat, Abjit Parwar. Dak never had this type of defense. High punts away. Turpin will return it. Turpin is zone 40. Going wide right. Breaks the tackle. 45 out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Good return by Turpin. Hey, Jeremy. Why do I have this shot here? I don't know what I have it for. I'm going to do it. Brett, the OG Cowboys Report host and producer, Brett, is doing a shotgun. This level of defense, guys, looks mostly correct, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Your stats on offense. This level of defense, Super Bowl caliber. Defensive stats, too. 1st and 10, their own 48-yard line. Cowboys up by 9. Run that clock, baby. Handoff to Elliott. Elliott picks up about half. Good run there. Jeremy, I've added my takeaways, throw in some stats, adjust the script as needed. We'll do it all live for postgame. But we've enough. We can do a WI2.
Also, 200 away from me wearing
Oh,
the Cowboys
we're close.
jersey
We're
all
close.
night long.
Just going to throw some scripts in there. Next commercial break, producer Brett's doing a shotgun. Oh, you got the new shotgun toy as Elliott picks up 3 on 2nd and 5. You know, add some stat graphics, Jeremy, and we'll be good. 3rd and 2. Get your 3s in there. 2:03 away from making Jeremy sleep in the Cowboys jersey in Supers. 95 likes away from a shot. Your girl might like that, Chugs. 3rd and 2. 8 trips bunch, right? Trips stack, right? RPO, handoff. Elliott, first down. There we go. Producer Brett got excited. You saw it too.
That almost looked like the Steelers into the game run from Zeke years back, where he just bursted it up the middle.
You had a 6-man front, but only 3 blocking that way. Great block by, if Elliott can break that arm tackle, he's due for a big run. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Up the middle, big run. All right, Cowboys bleeding some clock here. It's Pollard back in again. I think Zeke's banged up a little bit, just a little bit. Handoff, Pollard gets loose, picks up 9. The burst difference between Elliott and Pollard is substantial. A substantial difference right there. I thought we did. Type in TP. The Cowboys are not that far away from winning this game with like 100 passing yards. Total passing yards. They have 65 total. 2nd and 1. It's more Tony Pollard. He's been getting fed. 7 for 83 and a touchdown. 2nd and 1. Prime play action down here. It's a handoff though to Pollard. Pollard, first down. Type in first. Type in TP. 8:15 to go in the ball game. We are outside the BetUS red zone. Tony Pollard looking great. Poll is 50-50, which is like, I feel like Marshall could have won this game at QB for the Cowboys if they win. 7:50, 1st and 10, 26.5-yard line. Elliott checks in, loss of 2. Terrence Steele is looking this way. And when that happens, it's bad. 60 likes away from a shot. Jeremy, every 100 is a shot for more. 3 away. 3 in Supers away from a Jeremy shot. Andres Ybarro. That's actually not one, but I'll give it to him. He's even cool. Holla to Pollard. We are 20 cents away from a Jeremy shot. 2nd and 12. Elliott the lone back. Handoff. No yards. You're playing to bleed clock here. That's what you're doing. 3rd down.
And see, with Dak, they'd probably force it and get a pick right there. But with Rush, they're going to bleed the clock down, get another field goal.
I have a pen at him. Producer Brett says there's a game plan difference. It might be a better one. We're averaging almost 6 yards per carry. Now, there's a 57-yard run in there, but it's not a Dak call. I do think your coaches have upped their game. Timeout. It's producer Brett's shot time, or shotgun time. Shot fun. We'll go full screen.
Jeremy. There we go. All right. This is the shot fun, not a sponsor, but they did give us this for free. So
Oh, cool.
Shout out, Mitch. All right. There's a beer inside of it. We're gonna pop the top and Well, pop the bottom and pop the top, and it comes out this thing.
Stopwatch. Stopwatch.
So I will say this: it's not like for a record shotgun
It's
speed. It's really
Too slow?
So,
Okay.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Oh. Like a champ.
Like an absolute champ. Brett Scott,
There we go.
original host of the Cowboys Report.
Type in BS for Brett Scott.
Did you get a cold one?
He says, that hurt. He did a cold one.
Woo.
3rd and 12. Type in 3.
Okay.
I love all the BS that's coming in here.
I did it right, and it actually came out more like normal.
3rd and 12. Shotgun set for rush. Snap. Slant. Lamb! Oh, he's a yard shy. What do? You're up by 9.
Oh.
A field goal makes it a 2 touchdown
Run up
game.
QB sneak. Run up QB sneak right now.
They're going to go tempo. Go for it. Run that sneak.
Go, go, go.
Quarterback sneak always works.
You're less than a yard. Run it. The defense isn't ready.
The tight trips right.
They're not going to go.
They're not going to go for it.
McVay, what is he doing?
McVay was ready to call a timeout. Then he realized they weren't going to go for it. They're going to bleed clock. Oh, now they're going tempo. Under center. Rush. It's a half yard. 2, 1. Timeout.
They just take the penalty?
No, don't take the penalty here. You're up by 9.
You go for this. Field goal doesn't do much. Yeah, it does. It makes it 2 touchdowns.
So it's 19-10. What are you doing? FG for field goal. G for go for it.
Oh, wait.
We might have that, actually. Kicker. Oh, there it is. G for go for it.
I made it right before the game.
K for kick.
$200 away.
200 and supers
How about
away.
this? 200 away collectively, or if one other person sends in a $100 super chat, I'll wear it.
$100 individual or 200 combined, and we'll make Jeremy wear it. They're going to kick the field goal. Share the video. Share it. Twitter, Facebook. We are 100 away, 100 shares away from me and Jeremy beating each other as hard as possible with this, the spatula. All right, Matt Overton is your long snapper. Honestly, I'm curious what the down and distant bot says here. I'll check it out here. It'll be up available after the play. Make it a 2-score game. I'm fine with here. 36-yard try. Not a great snap. Doesn't matter. It's good. FG. The Cowboys 22-10. There we go. A 2-touchdown game with 5 minutes and change to play. The deal is 100 individual. And Jeremy will sleep in the Cowboys jersey tonight. 200 total, which is what we're away from 1,000. And Jeremy will sleep in the Cowboys jersey. 22-10.
And we got to...
Cowboys playing great. The defense has carried you. Today's show is made possible by BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125 gets you a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. $100 down gets you the deposit bonus. The best sportsbook betting deal out there you're ever going to find. I'm putting down $5 all the time on Kevontae Turpin first score because I got free money with BetUS. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Type C if you think Dallas will win after this touchback. 5:32 to go. The Rams down by 2 touchdowns. It's 22-12. If I told you your passing offense, or 22-10. If I had told you your passing offense at 76 yards, we all would have thought you would have lost. Here the Cowboys are, up by 2 scores late. There's 3 good teams in the NFL. The Rams are not one of them. Still no Tank Lawrence out there. Stafford, quick pass, caught. Higbee, 4 yards. J-Ron Curse on the tackle. Your 4 good teams, by the way. Bills, 3. I might not be sober. Bills, Chiefs, Eagles. Who will lose that right if they cannot beat Arizona, by the way. It's tied up at 17 late in the fourth quarter. Stafford, all day. Check down Henderson. It's a first down. There's, I don't want to tackle Trayvon Diggs. Clock will run inside of 5.
Is that a Dion business decision right there?
That one is. He had the first down already. Why tackle? Why go low and risk a head injury? All right, 22-10, 4 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the ball game. Stafford, his own 45, drops back all day. Hizzy throws, caught, Cup, taken down by Donovan Wilson. A flag, holding, or is this a late hit? 100-piece from Ika! Let's go! I think a BS flag for late hit. He got him in the helmet. Put it on, Jeremy! They're going to call a roughing the passer on the Cowboys, but Yeka, 100-piece. Put it on. But he didn't lower the helmet. That's soft. That is the refs trying to keep the game close. For Yeka! How's it feel, Jeremy? A little tight. Get out of here. 1st and 10. 22-yard line. Oh, boy. Lil Sosa, $1. Thank you. Henderson, orbit motion. Stafford, over the middle. Skoranek, 6 yards. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. They did call, I owe 4 push-ups for a flag, by the way. Dante Fowler, late hit.
Just a reminder, Tom's knees are on the ground.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You dirty liar. Stafford, incomplete. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down as Little Sosa peppers the chat with 99-cent super chats. Let's go, Little Sosa.
Yeecaw says can't spell sleep without Lee. That is true. $4 from Lil Sosa.
Keep them coming.
1 more will beat that ram head.
Just beat the ram head anyway, bro.
Beat it anyway. Let's go. Thank you, Lil Sosa.
Oh, another.
There it is. They call the hold there. They did. It's holding on the Rams, finally. 2nd and 14. Cowboys up by 12. 4:06 to go. Their own 26-yard line. 13 on the play clock. Parsons out there, no Tank Lawrence. Offsides or false start? 5 push-ups, offsides.
1,
Kristen Hill.
2, 3, 4, 5.
.406 offsides there. Don't like that. You can't jump off sides there. 2nd and 9, down by 12, the Rams are. They're the Cowboys' 21-yard line, 4-man front, still no Tank Lawrence following that head injury. Stafford, late pressure, avoids the sack, steps up, taken down. Osa Odigizua! Type in 0097.
Or sack.
Or sack, that works too. Great job there. 3rd and 13. Type in 0097. Stafford, free rusher, avoids it, downfield, picked! Let's go! Malik Hooker! Let's go! Cowboys and Stafford's down. I don't want to celebrate injury, but the Cowboys interception. Turnover chain. Type in INT. Defense going to carry you to a win again. Let's go! Stafford maybe should have been hit high for a flag. He's grabbing his ribs too, by the way. Osa rocked him. Actually, you know what? Other angle, no flag, good call. Malik Hooker, the INT. Let's go. Beat that ram head. Let's go. Jay Elam, $5. Eagles lose, Bills win. NFC East champs tonight. Go Cowboys. Eagles up by 3. Rush. Elliott the handoff. No yards. Andres Jabaro. That was oh so good. Let's go.
85 away from 1,000. Can we get there?
Cowboy. If we get to 1,000, I'll win the turnover chain post-game show.
85 away from 1,000. Can we get there?
The Cowboys up 22-10. By the way, Duncan, the wife is signed off. We're watching Game of Thrones tonight.
I've been trying to get Tom to watch it for weeks.
You and Jack. 2nd and 9. Cowboys up by 12. The defense has been unbelievably good. Seriously, a championship caliber defense. Spam those C's. Rams called a timeout. 2nd and 9 from the 4.5-yard line. Rush. Elliott the handoff. Elliott will pick up a yard, maybe 2. 3rd down coming up.
Oh!
Slinger beat the Ram. Beat the Rams. Go Cowboys. That's a shot. Can I have the vodka?
Yep.
Turnover chains off unless we get to 1,000. Let's go, Cowboys. Blood Slinger. Beat the Ram. Beat the Ram. Thank you, Jeremy. Let's go, Cowboys. Third and 7. The Rams might get one more chance. We might need to go to Cardinals or Eagles. Cardinals put on timing here. 3rd and 7. Cardinals driving. Donovan Washington, $1 super. Thank you, Donovan. Handoff to Elliott. Nothing there. They got a punt. That's fine. That'll bleed 40 more seconds off the clock. $10 from Ben R. Beat that ram head. Can we maybe put the ram head on Suggs and beat him? I will not hit you in the head, Jeremy. But how much to beat your body with the ram head on? A 50-piece. Wait, what was that? 69-piece. And Jeremy will put the ram head on. It's Rampage. And we'll beat him. There are horns, but he's taken a beating over the years. Punts away. Powell makes a man miss. His own 45. Cuts it reverse field. 50. Taken down at his own 47. Kelvin Joseph. Type in KJ. A great tackle. We are 55 and supers away from your boy doing the post-game show with the turnover chain on. The defense has won you this game so far. Donovan, $2. Thank you, Donovan. We're at 1,500 likes. Shot time. Share the video. 100 shares away from Jeremy and I hit us as hard as we can. 100 shares. Let's get there. There's a shot too. So 100 shares, 2 shots, and 2 beatings. 1st and 10. Stafford. Quick pass. Higbee. 7 yards. There we go. 2nd and 3. 5, 4, 3, 2. The snap before the 2-minute warning. Stafford. Wide open. Cooper Kupp. To the 30. 2-minute warning. Sub for Cowboys Dubs and share this video. Every 50 shares is a shot. The record on our channel is 450. If we get there, Facebook, Twitter, text messages. Me and Jeremy will both do a shot, and here it is. Slap each other as hard as possible, as it looks like the Eagles-Cardinals game is going to go into OT. Keep that in mind. Niners have taken out the Panthers 37-5 with ease. Every 50 shares is a shot. Share that video. Facebook, Twitter. If we get to 450, Jeremy and I are going to smack each other as hard as we possibly can before the game ends. That's how long that deal is up. And we are 53 Super Chat dollars away from 1,000 and are wear the post-game chain on our turnover chain on our post-game show. Get it popping here on the Cowboys. The shares, by the way, are always behind. The poll, Rush should start because I don't think Dak's healthy, but he also has 76 passing yards of total offense passing yards. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
Rush for MVP, trade Dak. You heard it here first.
Jeremy is wearing a Sean Lee jersey, by the way.
Field goal missed by the Cardinals. Eagles are going to win. Eagles win. Eagles win. Eagles win.
$50.
Eagles win.
Slap the shit out of
Eagles
Jeremy.
win.
I'm going to slap Jeremy.
Eagles win.
50 to slap him right
Eagles
now.
win.
50 to slap him
Eagles
with my hand.
win.
Shut the fuck up, Jeremy.
Eagles
Shut
win.
the fuck up.
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Nick Sirianni freezes the
up.
kicker.
Shut up. 1st and 10 Rams. Minute 56 to go. They're the Cowboys 31.5 yard line. Stafford in the shotgun. Share and subscribe, folks. Share and sub. Stafford empty set. Cowboys bring pressure. Screen to Skoranek. Picks up 3, maybe 4. Tick, 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 tick. 2 touchdown deficit. 28-yard line. Stafford, shotgun, drops back. Micah, fumble! Cowboys recover! Let's go! Beat that Ram! Cowboys win! That's a Cowboys football! Let's go! Micah Parsons! A strip sack! Cowboys recover! Let's go! Strip sack! I think Osa dived on it! Cowboys are going to win the football game! Let's go! Let's go! Beat the Rams! Beat the Rams! Let's go! It's kneel down time! Cowboys will win 22-10. Let's go. What a defensive effort out of the Dallas Cowboys. A block punt, an INT, and 2 forced fumbles. Dallas will win 22-10. Samaj Griffin, is the NFC East feeling it now? Cowboys for life. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Chugs? Are you feeling it now? And Therm hitting, watching from Camp Hamilton, USMC base. Go Cowboys, there we go. Andres Ybarro, $5. Jim wants trade decks you can wait for the Eagles. Conspiracy theory. I watched an Eagles game, I don't know, but let's go. Lucky Clay Gig. Hit from AD or Micah Parsons. Micah because he weighs less. Kneel down. Number 1. One more to go. Andrew. Our Cowboys, these cooking. When we win next week, when we win number 1 in the NFC, just a reminder, F. Jeremy, if you win next week, the Cowboys are in first place in the NFC East. Hit that ram head. 34 away from wearing the turnover chain on our post-game show. How about that defensive effort, man? Your defense absolutely balled out today. I mean, they absolutely balled out. What's up, Jeremy? And be careful there. 34 in supers away. The final score. Cowboys 22, Rams 10. How about them Cowboys? Suck it, Rams. Frauds. If I told you Dallas was going to win with 76 net passing yards, none of you would have believed me. None of you. But the Cowboys defense, a fantastic effort. If we include the block punt, 4 takeaways by Dallas. I do owe, by the way, the turnover chain for the strip sack by Micah Parsons. Dallas wins 22-10. If we get in 34 more in supers, I'll wear this for the rest of the game. In the meantime, I'll change the pin poll, Jimmy, as I know you're building our post-game show. Grade the Cowboys today. A, B, C, D, or F. I mean, you got to win. Probably can't go below a D or below a B. You beat a team you were a 5-point favorite. Your defense, because one of their best games, I think you'll see all year. Awesome effort. 163 yards on the ground. Huge. Andrew Smith, $5 super. Bang that ram head. How big is it? Rush has allowed Dak to fully recover versus hurrying back. All super chat for booting Jeremy in the weak AF Eagles. I agree. You've gone 4-0 with your backup QB. And you, in that time frame, you've beaten the defending Super Bowl champion and the team they beat in the Super Bowl. Look, did Rush play great? Yeah, 102 yards through the air, 76 net, whatever. You won the football game. You won it. It doesn't matter. We should all be hyped as fuck that the Cowboys, with a backup QB, have looked the way they have. They're 4-1 with their backup quarterback this season. Overall 4-1, 4-0 with him. Be hyped. Ignore the Rush Dak debate. You're winning games with your QB, and your offense has a whole new level still. That's awesome. Flabs Martinez, $5. How about them Cowboys? Yes, indeed. We are 20 away from rocking this post game. Kool-Aid Master, guaranteed they will still say We haven't beaten a good team tomorrow. I don't think the Bengals are that good, but the Giants beat the Packers. The Commanders are bad. I think we all agree with that one. The Rams, I think you could feasibly have beaten one or two playoff teams. You know what? You are winning games with your backup quarterbacks. So fuck Skip. Fuck Stephen A. Fuck Colin Cowherd. You're 4-1. That's all that matters. Hey, JMS! How about them Cowboys? 15 away from rocking it post-game. Keep it coming. You keep winning football games, man. You're doing things that nobody believed in you. You have played, and credit to Mike McCarthy, you have played the no one believes in us card to perfection. Credit to your coaching staff. You are 4-1. You beat the Rams in a road game. That's all that matters. Yes. Yes. Grade that Cowboys effort A, B, C, D, or F. Logical. Diggs give up more yards than rest of D combined. Let me double check. He's going to get dinged for the 75-yard Cooper Kupp touchdown, which, to be clear, was not his fault. No, he will not have given up more yards than the rest of the D combined, I don't think. They had 323. Let's do some math here. He did not have more yards combined. No. Again, some of those numbers are kind of off. It's not accurate. Like that 3-yard dig, or the 3-yard drag, goes against Diggs. But it was also the fault of the safety. $20, Jeffrey Ward. Let's go, Cowboys. Bang that ram head. And we're wearing the turnover chain post game. Jonathan Martinez, let me give Philly the D. I mean, D subs up this Cowboys team oh so well. Stephen Hewitt, king of the Nakeds, the offense, but this is the happiest B I've given. Kupp got the ball in front of 3 defenders, not all Diggs' fault. I agree. Like, tackle Diggs, or tackle Kupp, not all Diggs' fault. A or B, you won by 12. I'm hyped. Kev Easley, defense is for real. Forget Diggs' yards after catch. Doesn't matter. You won 22-10. Let's all be hyped. And Countrafried Plumbing Vids. Hope we all the same injury in December rolls around. They've been another letdown come posting this win for 25 years. You're not feeling great. I get it. It's been a long time. I understand. But who here honestly thought you would be 4-0 with Cooper Rush? Seriously. Who thought that? And who thought you'd win the game with Cooper Rush going 10 of 16 for 102 yards? Nobody thought that. And you won the football game. Bang that ram head, baby! Suck it, Rams. You're all frauds. Dallas is 4-1. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm going to find my tweet. Here. We're going to go post-game show, Jeremy? Give me 1 second to fire off my tweet here. Post-game I sent out. Cowboys can absolutely beat the Cowboys with Cooper, or beat the Rams with Cooper Rush. And they did. That is a textbook win with a QB. Ramhead's going away. For now, if more supers come in, Jeremy, throw them on the back of the post-game show. There we go. Ramhead's going away. Dallas wins 22-10. Post-game show, 20-piece. Logical will hit it during the post-game show. Cowboys turnover chain. Let's react to this awesome freaking win. How about them Cowboys? Dallas beats the Rams 22-10 It's our post-game show, the news, the rumors, the reaction as well. And I'm wearing, thanks to 1,000 in supers total, the Cowboys turnover chain. Because how about that defense? The defense played out of their minds again. Final 22-10. And if we include, by the way, the blocked punt by the Cowboys, not one, not two, not three, but 4 turnovers / takeaways out of this Dallas Cowboys defense. An awesome effort as Dallas boosts themselves to 4-1. They've beaten both teams who were in the Super Bowl this past year. The defense continues to carry you for America's team. Who gets the game ball then? Is it the defense overall? Is it Micah? Is it Tank? Is it Dorrance Armstrong? Osa? Mike McCarthy? Sound off for me in the comment section. Who do you believe gets the game ball for the Dallas Cowboys in this one? Some injury notes / impressive performances. How about Micah Parsons? He was not right. The groin injury he dealt with, very clear. Came on down the stretch, 2 sacks against the Rams, several of which were kind of set up in the end by Tank Lawrence. But if you chase sacks, look, they evened out by some awesome plays from your other defensive players. Evens out like a pressure versus sack there. Micah Parsons gutted through it. Not right. He was out there on the stationary bike going, he ain't right. Didn't matter. 2 sacks, a couple hits, a TFL. Micah is that dude. Now, I am curious how Zeke Elliott looks at practice this week, because down the stretch of that game, they got away from Zeke, as they should have, because Tony Pollard had 8 carries for 86 yards and a score. Elliott had 22 for 78. But down the stretch, he wasn't out there for every single snap. And I wonder if he was a little bit banged up. Not out, obviously, but just a bit banged up in the end. Tank Lawrence, unfortunately, following a very great defensive effort, he had no sacks in this one, but had 2 tackles, fumble recovery, a touchdown, multiple game-breaking pressures that also led to some Parsons sacks. He was awesome, unless you only look at stats, because, come on, it's 22-2, guys, be better. Lawrence was great, but banged his head, did not return. We will keep an eye on Tank in a pivotal game next week against the Eagles. Dalton Schultz left the game, then came back with that right knee, that PCL he's been battling. 1 target, 0 catches. It was a bad throw by Cooper Rush. We will keep an eye on Schultz throughout this week of practice as well. The pinned comment on today's show: grade the Cowboys' performance. A, B, C, D, or F. I'm hyped. You won by 12. You were a 5-point dog. I'm giving them an A. Defense balls out, baby. It's the pinned comment. The ad break comes. Take advantage of it. A, B, C, D, or F. Some takeaways now, and then some supers at the end of today's live post-game show. Hey, I wear the turnover chain for a reason. The defense carried you. 4 takeaways if we include the block punt. So defense / special teams. You had an INT, 2 forced fumbles. Guys, this defense is Super Bowl caliber. I got burned last year by getting excited. I know that. All of us did. But I'm right back there. You are winning games by 2 touchdowns, and your offense had 76 net passing yards. There's an entire level of offensive emergence that this team hasn't even hit yet. Micah Parsons, Tank Lawrence, Sam Williams, breakout game. Osa was awesome. 2 TFLs and a sack, 4 quarterback hits. This defense played out of its fucking mind today. They were unbelievable. They carried you. Let's all be ecstatic. Dan Quinn has played out of his mind. Trayvon Diggs got beat twice. You scored 10 points. You allowed 10 points. 3 penalties. There were no flags. Shout out Mike McCarthy. This defense is special. The the Niners and the Cowboys have the 2 best defenses in the entire NFL. They did a fantastic job today. I cannot give enough credit to this Cowboys defense. If you agree, like the video right now, because this defense can absolutely make some noise in the postseason. Like the video right now. I do want to give specific credit to Dorrance Armstrong. Stat sheet says 2 tackles, 1 sack, 1 QB hit. He had a block punt. He had several other pressures and a forced fumble. Opening drive, Dorrance Armstrong and Tank Lawrence get free. They sack Stafford. Armstrong gets there first. Tank Lawrence recovers. It's a 6-point swing. Second-year breakout, trademarked by me, is going on right now for Dorrance Armstrong, and I'm hyped. Now, today's show is made possible by BetUS. $100 down gets you a 125% deposit bonus. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. And because the Cowboys beat the Rams, the BetUS jersey deal is back. Dallas keeps winning football games. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you want in on that jersey deal. $100 down gets you deposit bonus once you place a bet. And the jersey deal. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com, with any questions, and we'll take care of you guys in the end. Takeaway number 3. Look, he was going up against Aaron Donald. It was not a great showing from Smith. 2 flags, not all accepted. 2 sacks. It's okay, though. You win the football game. Smith, and we'll talk Cooper Rush here, too. They were not great. I mean, come on, guys. If I told you the Cowboys had their quarterback go 10 of 16 for 102 yards, took 3 sacks, 76 net passing yards, I think we would have gone, oh no, that's terrible. But they won the football game. You're winning games. Aaron Donald on Tyler Smith, not a great matchup. If I told you Dallas scores 22, would have gone, it's kind of dicey. But the Rams were shut out in the second half. You continue to win games. Not because of your offense, but you're not turning the football over. Tony Pollard, more on him, a big-time play. So, yeah, Smith got beat twice. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Who is the better pass rusher? In the end, Dallas won, and Parsons woke up despite that groin injury. AD for Aaron Donald. MP for Micah Parsons. This might be the controversial takeaway. Tony Pollard is that guy. He is better. And no disrespect meant towards it. He was averaging 5+ yards per carry before he kind of checked out late in the second half. Elliott, 22 for 78 yards. A lot of those yardage late. Had like 3 carries for like 1 yard. Don't worry about it. But Tony Pollard, guys, is built different. 57-yard touchdown run. The burst is different. I'm not out on Zeke, but Pollard needs more work. 8 carries, got to be more involved. So pick a running back. EE for Ezekiel Elliott. I'm a little bit drunk. TP for Tony Pollard. Sound off for me in the comment section. All right. Final thoughts. And I got burned last year, so I am hesitant to do this. But the Dallas Cowboys have won 4 straight games with an offense that is not that great. Avoided turnovers. All of our keys to the game, how about pregame, came true. Defense, turnovers, run the ball more effectively. All that came true. The Cowboys have won 4 straight games against 2 playoff teams last year, and maybe at least 1 or 2 this year, scoring what? 23, 24 points per game. Last year, that wasn't good enough. But this year, you've done it with a backup quarterback. This Cowboys team is winning football games on the back of their defense, on the back of their special teams, and doing it with a backup quarterback. Ignore all the Rush Dak stuff. Cooper Rush had 102 yards the other day. Like, my flag football guy, Marshall Green, could have won this game at QB. But you're winning games on the back of your defense, upsetting teams you have no business. I called a win. I was right. You are winning games, and your offense hasn't reached its final form yet. You have a whole nother level of offensive emergence of plays you've not yet tapped into because your backup quarterback is playing. Think about that. We should all be hyped as fuck that the Cowboys are 4-1 with Cooper Rush. Imagine what this team can do with first half of last year Dak Prescott. That is the potential of this team. I'm excited. They have met and exceeded every expectation I've had of this team. We're not done yet. This team is not done making plays. I don't know if Dak's going to play next week, but I'm excited. Hit that big red button and subscribe. Free videos every single day right here at the Dallas Cowboys Report. Speaking of Dak, major strides is the key word for him to play against the Eagles in Week 6. And I still am on this point. Do not rush him back. You've won games. Like, again, if Dak threw for 10 of 16 for 102, we'd all be in shambles. But you won with Cooper Rush. Expectations matter. You are exceeding them in every single game. I want to beat the Eagles. I think Dak helps you do that because it's a better quarterback and more overall dynamic offense. But I'm happy that Cooper Rush is 4-1. That's the big takeaway. You keep winning games to backup QB. Credit to your offense, your coaching staff, special teams, and defense. Let's be hyped. So will Dak play against the Eagles on Sunday? Y for yes, N for no. Let me know in the comments section. All right, super chat time. Let's ride. We got several supers here. We were on Logical or some all these. NFC East, feeling it right now. NFC Beast. Legitimately, Jeremy, Eagles, Giants, and Cowboys, they could all be playoff teams. Seriously, they could all be. Jeremy wearing the Sean Lee jersey. Thurman Hinton watching from Camp Pendleton, United States Marine Corps Base. Go Cowboys.
Hey, thank
Semper
you.
Fi.
Thank you.
I gotta check where my dad was stationed because I know he was in the Marine Corps for a little bit before his foot or his eyes medically discharged. Andres, Jeremy wants to trade Dak and move for the Eagles. Only a conspiracy theory. It's a prank, bro. Lucky Clay Gig Services. If you took a hit from, it would be from AD or MP. What would you prefer, Jeremy? Micah or Aaron Donald?
I would go Micah just because of the weight.
The weight difference.
I feel like Micah, he's faster. He could hit probably just as hard as Aaron Donald. Mm-hmm. But Aaron Donald's weight coming down on you, I feel like would hurt way more.
I feel like it's going to be sports science. I stand here, full body on me. It is not going to feel good. I'll take Micah for the 70-pound difference or whatever.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Only reason, yeah. Andrew, $5. D is cooking. We win next week. Won't we rank first in the NFC? Just a reminder, F. Jeremy. Yeah, you win next week. First place in the NFC East. Andrew Smith. Let me get the Ram head back out here, Jeremy, if you want to read this one.
How big is that rush has allowed Dak to recover fully versus hurrying back? Also, super chat for muting Jeremy and the weak AF Eagles. They're undefeated, so I don't know.
Until next week.
Sure. Tom, we still haven't had our bet yet.
We got to figure it out. I just spilled vodka everywhere, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I'll clean it up.
Hell yeah, Tom.
Vodka spilled everywhere.
Drunk Tom. Kool-Aid Master.
Kool-Aid Master.
Kool-Aid Master.
Do it again.
Guaranteed, they still say we haven't beaten a good team tomorrow.
Look, Ignore Skip. Ignore Stephen A. Ignore Cal Turd.
We can come together on this.
Watch here.
We can come together on this. Every NFC team faces this. Eagles, 5-0. I guarantee you tomorrow, there's going to be plenty of people saying, oh, they beat the Cardinals, and who else did they beat? They haven't beaten a good team. They beat the Jags.
Who lost to the Texans today, by the way?
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be. Ignore it. We beat the teams in front of you.
That's all you can do.
Fobs Martinez, how about them Cowboys? Let's ride. JMS, how about them Cowboys? I'm going to adjust my laptop setup here because I don't need this anymore.
Yep.
There we go.
And I think this is only the reason because the Cowboys defense didn't allow any yards.
It's also not true.
It's also not true.
The two big plays, it's close, but not the same. So, that sound different to you?
A little bit.
Weird. Jeffrey Ward, let's go Cowboys! I already broke the spatula once. Let's break it twice. Time to give Philly the D. Do you like Wendy's, Jeremy? Do you like Wendy's? Stephen Hewitt, give them an A because the offense, happiest we've ever given. Couple of the ball and 3 offenders, not Diggs' fault. That will go down because there's no after catch assignment and then any of the stat numbers. 75 yards on Diggs. He gets blamed for maybe 15. Kevin agrees, defense for real. Forget Diggs yards after catch. I mean, if you had told me 10 points loud, I would have said, give Diggs all the yards they want. I'll take the dub. Read this one for me, Jeremy. I need some water.
I hope we all have the same energy when December rolls around. Think it'll be another letdown come this postseason. Been the way for 25+ years. Thank you for letting me read this one, Tom.
So I
Thank
get where you're coming from. Let ourselves be excited. If you come up short, make some changes. But let's be excited about that. All right. Logical LB. Do a shout out to MG in the chat. Is MG still in there?
Yep. He's still trolling.
He's a diehard,
MG,
though.
are you an Eagles fan? I don't know. You were talking mess to me. I think you're a commie fan.
He claims to be a commies fan, but he's also admitted before that he's a Cowboys fan deep down. In a super chat, no less. So, MG's a diehard. Adam, another shot that I spilled earlier.
Another one from Country Fried Plumbing Vids. Defense is elite. Got to make sure we never turn the ball over. Scary like to walk for sure. Scary line to walk, I think.
I think he means line. Yeah, again, imagine this offense with a top 10 QB as opposed to a backup. There's an entire level not yet met. Joe, Jersey Deal on Friday. Joe, if you email us, jersey@chatsports.com today, we'll make sure you're taken care of. So email us, everyone watching, if you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, whether, I think payday's on Friday for a lot of people, we'll take care of you. We got you covered. Just email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Lucky Clay Gig Services. Drop pass needed fixed, but I agree with you. Yeah, Gallup and Lamb, two pretty big drops in this one. If those get fixed, I think we all feel better. Emotep, a.k.a. Rich Kaufman. NFC is the best in the NFL as of Week 5. And I think you mean NFC East?
Yeah.
Because that's conference? Yeah. The Broncos are a dumpster fire. The Raiders are bad. Take out your AFC West combo. AFC East. AFC North. You beat the Bengals. Steelers and Browns don't look very good. AFC South. Hell no. NFC South. No. NFC West. Your bottom teams look better than we thought. The Seahawks and et cetera. But, you just beat the Rams by 2 scores. NFC North? No. So, yeah, NFC East, which is not something I thought it's in this year. The best conference. They're the best division in football. Kind of crazy there. All right, that is it on the Supers.
If the only way we'll stay live, Super Chats. I'm going to put a minute on the clock right now. As long as we get $2 super chats, whatever super chats, we can stay live. If not, we got a deuce.
Every super is a ram head pounding. Got a minute. There it is.
Oh, be quiet, PJ.
What's PJ saying?
He said the jersey looks good on me.
It does look good on you. It's also funny because I know it's 7 o'clock at night. Your background looks way better too, because the light's not coming through anymore. That's a big help. Jeremy's behind the scenes right now, so the light comes through our studio offices. Looks way better. I did break the spatula, by the way, but that's okay.
I think that's Chase's spatula.
Well, there's 2 of them, so it's fine. I will bring in a different wooden spatula. I have like 3 at home. So, all right, Jeremy. I don't think any more supers are coming in.
Yep, we got 20 seconds.
20 seconds, or we'll end our show. Back live again tomorrow. Monday, overreaction. Cowboys look freaking good, man.
I don't know if I'm going to be...
You are not. It's Jack, because Jeremy's doing Raiders tomorrow. Raiders Live. $5. 2 more 5s.
Oh.
Caden, can we kidnap Mahomes?
No.
I think
can't.
I think legally, I have to say no. So no. There are legal implications there.
You can't do that.
But if you had Mahomes, you'd be the betting favorite by a massive margin. PJ Neary, just for you. Thank you, PJ.
I think that was for me.
Do you want to come smack it then?
No, it's okay. You can smack it.
And then Elias, would Dak have won the game by more? Has Dak ever thrown for 102 yards in a healthy game? No. So, I don't want to get too far in the Dak rush debate post-game. Let's be happy you are winning football games with Cooper Rush.
Dak,
Isn't that enough?
Tom cares more about the stats than the wins
No,
and losses.
no. That's not what I'm saying. It's
that's
the opposite of what I'm saying. I got the win. That's what I care about post-game.
But you mentioned his stats.
Because I know how the debate goes. You got the win. To answer the question.
Tom cares more about stats than wins.
To directly answer the question. You got the win. That's what matters. We beat the shit out of Rampage here. You got the win. From a purely individual standpoint, yes, doesn't matter. Who cares? We know who the actual quarterback is of this team. Let's enjoy it. Gotti Barrett, a 20-piece.
That's a shot.
That's a shot for your boy, me. Read it off, Chugs.
The Eagles wear green
Woo!
because they're lucky. And because green is money, baby. We're money, baby.
Thank you, Gotti. I appreciate that.
Resetting the shot clock.
All right, 2 minutes on there. Hey, I don't care how it looks with Cooper Rush. You're getting dubs. That I do not want to underestimate how important it's been. Let's go 4-0. You are way ahead of the curve with a backup QB. I don't think anyone, even in the Cowboys org, even Cooper Rush himself, thought they'd be 4-0 right now.
No.
And there is an entire level still of offensive explosiveness, efficiency, of playmaking this team hasn't tapped into. Ignore your Rush Dak debate. Be hyped that Rush has done what he's done and go, the meat of your schedule is almost over. The schedule is not that challenging down the stretch. Let's be hyped. There is palatable excitement, as there should be,
Tom,
around this team.
How pumped are you for next weekend?
I'm a 10. Well, and that's the best part. Because you're, I think, probably going to start Rush, you're playing with house money.
Bro,
This is house money shit.
Trade Dak tomorrow.
Stop it. You can't. There's no financial standpoint. Like,
if finances weren't a problem.
I'm still playing Dak.
So basically Tom doesn't want to win.
No, I want to play the quarterback who gives you the best chance. How many games, how many points?
Talking about best chance.
Yeah, better QB.
Cooper Rush in 2022
has
4-0.
Has won games on the back of his defense.
So
and I'm hyped about that.
So if he wins games, doesn't that mean he gives you the best chance to win if he's the one winning?
Because the quarterback gives you a better chance. You get a upgraded offense with Dak out there, and that's freaking awesome. Like, this team hasn't reached its final form yet. Let's be hyped about that one. 6 straight games on the road. Dallas wins again. Where are we on the shot clock, Chugs? I think that's it.
We have 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Cowboys own the Rams today, 22-10. Offense was like, you barely got to 250 yards, or didn't get 250 yards, and you won. That's all that matters. Win ugly, I'll take it right now. Backup QB.
All right.
Big time win.
No more
That's
super
it.
chats.
Let's go.
Final reminder. Subscribe.
How about them Cowboys? Dallas wins 22-10. Hit that big red button and subscribe.
You're going to find out next week.
Yeah, we'll find out next week. We'll find out next week.
You're
Dak
gonna
or
learn.
Rush. You can win that game regardless of who your QB is.
Hit
that big red button.
You're going to learn about Jalen Hurts next week.
House money, baby. House money. Dallas takes down the Rams 22-10. Hit that big red button